still fighting all her battles online. And even if I gotta join her in Somalia, I'm gonna prove she's still consensually mine. One day we'll all opt out of the government. It'll crumble under its own dead weight. 'Cause dreams do come true. Darling, I believe in you. I'll always read you 8 out of 8. Come back and tap. I'll mine all the Bitcoin in the world. We'll never turn right or left. Taxation will always be theft. And you'll be my ANCAP girl. Come back and tap. These companies everywhere make me want to hurl. But our love will always be strictly voluntary. And you'll be my ANCAP girl. Yeah, you'll be my ANCAP girl. You'll always be my ANCAP girl.
Great. We're just gonna roll like this.
Yes.
Leave it like that.
Hi, the King, Carl, Adam,
Adam
Holly,
Source.
hello, over on Float, hello. Good to see everybody
Well, now we
this
can
evening.
see all the chat.
Yeah, we can.
Let's just turn off the camera.
I need to do more to my eyes when I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Craig. What's up, dude?
Hey, Craig.
Yes. Oh, well, okay, so wait, do you need to refresh the Float chat over there? Because I see Carl.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, okay, but he's on for the Float chat. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
that's awesome. How come I don't
Hi,
even...
Jamie. Hello.
Hold on, I gotta be
been a
angry
long
for a
week.
second.
Dave needs to be angry for un momento, por favor.
Okay.
Finishing notes of the ghost story. Tuesday, all flashlights and...
Oh, that's because they're both the same chat.
Ah!
Okay.
Can you... I got Float working finally. Oh, good. All flashlights and fire starting materials worked after the rest of the trip. Okay, I was explaining it to my oldest son, and I was like, so none of the stuff was working, but it had been working, and then apparently it was working after, so that's really creepy. Hi, Patricia. How are you? How are you?
There we go.
Oh,
wow, that
you're
was
floating
easy.
chats. That's cool. That's cool. Mike, how are things? How are things going
Welcome
for
to
you?
Liberty Late Night. I'm Dave.
I'm Mary, by the way. Hi, nice to see you guys. Thanks
Ahoy,
for coming
ahoy.
in today. Yes. I'm probably loud, because I usually am.
No, you're okay.
No, I'm doing the normal thing? Okay.
Actually, you're kind of low.
I'm really warm right now. I need to pull my hair up. Yes.
Is your microphone even on?
What?
It's on, right?
It is on.
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. I'm in the green, though, aren't I? Or am I on the other
It
side?
doesn't matter
Do
what
we
that's
get
doing.
flip-flopped? So, Holly, I'm glad you got Float working. I told my son about our conversation about the Tim Horton eggs. You know. So he's like, yeah, they're the worst, aren't they? Let's see. Oh, about 80% packed and ready. Hi, Seth Davis. I wish it was last week and you guys were here. Yes. I do. I wish it was. I wish it was last week. Heat wave coming to us, East
Everybody
Coasters.
says hi to Mary.
Yeah, it is. been mild here. In the 60s
Cole!
and nice. Very
I know
very
you've done
comfortable
something.
and enjoyable. Yeah. Oh, enjoying no more Friday overnights. Very, very good. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, bring back the fake eggs. I wanted to get some Chick-fil-A breakfast today, but by the time I got the kids out the door, I was like, well, it's too late.
We should get a button for Adam.
Oh, we
Adam
should
needs a
have a button for Adam. Adam needs a button. Oh, look, your cuddle buddy says hi.
Who that?
Seth Davis says hi.
Oh, yeah.
He said everyone says hi to Mary. So
I
forgot to post some pictures. There
I'll
was
just
the
leave.
cute one of you guys cuddling on the couch together. No, it's not about me. I want to leave now, but
Jamie.
I'm being a good guy and have 2 weeks. Oh, that's very nice of you, Mike. Very, very nice. Oh, look, Jamie says hi to you
Yeah,
too.
that
Yep. Starry got Chick-fil-A breakfast for the first time today. What did you get, and did you like it?
It was probably chicken.
It could be, but they also have like eggs and bacon on a biscuit.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Eggs and sausage on a biscuit. Yeah, and it's good.
What's up, Delmar?
Hi, Denmar. Hello, hello, hello. Look at Adam sends me green hearts. Yay. Hearts. Yay. Hi, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Hey, Ryan. Yeah, tell me, Starry, what did you end up getting? And Mike, I think that's really nice of you to do the whole, like, you gave 2 weeks notice and you're going to stick it out. I hate packing, moving, and you say you're 80% packed, but I feel like it's that last 20% that just takes forever. Like, we were moving one time and I'm like, did this pile get bigger? Like, I'm trying to box it up and I feel like it, like, I walked out of the room with the box. I came back and I'm like, I feel like it's just the same amount of shit, you know? And you find all this miscellaneous stuff that, oh, it's the worst.
Carl
Yeah,
got banned
don't
Chick-fil-A.
don't even pack it. Get rid of it. Donate it. Wait, Carl, what? Tried Chick-fil-A, not impressed, nor do I understand the attraction. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, them's fighting words.
You are allowed to have your feelings.
You are allowed to be wrong. It's fine. No, you probably just had
Holy,
some bad
what?
Chick-fil-A, which doesn't
They
happen.
extended
so
your
I don't know
lockdown
what's
another
going
2
on.
weeks. They're saying here, like, you know, everyone can take off your masks, even though everybody's still wearing their masks.
Driving is or moving is horrible.
Moving is the worst. It is the worst. We went out to get ice cream today, me and the kids. And so we were standing in line outside. It's a walk up to the window type of deal. You know, you're not going in anywhere. And they had arrows and X's all over the place. And everyone in line was wearing masks outside on a beautiful,
Where you at?
sunny day. Rita's.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And I was just like, I'm not wearing fucking masks. Look at me all you want. Like, fuck off. No way. No way. We are outside. It's gorgeous. We are standing 6 feet apart. And that makes me feel more comfortable. But we are outside. Oh my gosh.
I'm not big on grits either. That's like Farina, isn't it?
Hi,
Farina grits?
Celeste. Hello. They said we may get a summer where we're allowed out around people if we're lucky. Holly's from Canada, everybody. Just
Yeah.
so you know, she's living the hell of Canada right now. She is in it and living it. Okay, so hey, Kirk, what's up?
Well, that sounds like fun.
I
That's what
also
we wanna
identify
do.
as vaccinated. I do. If people can play that game, then I'm totally
Yeah.
playing the I identify as vaccinated because I really believe it in my heart.
I was thinking it's like they said that if you're not vaccinated, you have to wear the mask.
Polish
It's like,
water ice. I
I
get.
thought
Well,
my mask was supposed to
it's
protect
Italian
you.
ice. They say like Rita's Italian ice. I don't know. Yeah, but oh, Starry just moved. Okay,
Oh,
the next move is
shit,
going to
Craig.
be into an RV. Oh my gosh, I totally want to be in an RV with our kids, even though we'd probably all kill each other. But just to go and be somewhere warm where you can get the hell out of it and just everybody run around, you know, and that'd be a lot of fun. Minnesota actually lifted the statewide mask mandate. Okay. Oh, haven't lifted their city mandate. Oh, okay. You're in Wisconsin. Yep. Yes, it can be mixed or topped with custard ice cream. Yes. Yep. If it's mixed, then it's called something else. And then if you have the ice cream on top of it, it's called a totally different thing. So, not in New Jersey, our governor is ignoring the science. Oh, okay. Hey,
Kinda
Tim.
leveled
Oh my
out,
gosh,
Carl.
Tim. Every time I see you, I'm just like, is there a baby? He wouldn't be here right now if there was a baby so soon, you know? Like,
Oh, David Cheese here. I just noticed that.
hi, DG.
David.
Hi, love Red
We love
Gang.
David.
Yes, thanks. She is ready to pop. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Tim's wife is about to have a
Tomorrow.
baby. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And our oldest is about to turn 12 on the 21st, and I'm just like thinking back to like that moment and that time.
I did not see it, Dave G. But I'll look into that.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I had no idea what was going on. Yes, there is one, Celeste. So when you come visit, you can come have some Ritas with us. Yep, and not wear masks outside. And the people didn't say anything. I got up to the window, which was plastic, and she had a face mask on too, and she's, I'm just like, okay, hey, can we test this? Can we taste this? Let's taste this. And this line was so long, and the kids were like, we want to try this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now I'm feeling uncomfortable because we're taking forever, but it was good. Yeah. By the way, I had 2 beers before we got down here, and I did a shot, so I'm a little warmed up.
Hi.
I decided to come in warmed up because we don't have a guest, so like, why not? Sherry! Oh my gosh!
Hey, Sherry's here.
You said the word, Celeste. Yeah, it's muted on certain things, not on float. I don't think so. It's nice to see you, Sherry. Damn it, Sherry, you showed up. I wore this fucking shirt. I was like, Sherry hasn't been here in forever. I'm gonna wear this shirt. Sherry doesn't like the shirt.
Shouldn't like that
I'm
shirt.
gonna wear this shirt, and fucking Sherry shows up.
She probably shows up every show just to check if you're wearing it and doesn't say anything.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Sherry. I love you. Fuck.
She just checks in. Okay.
One time you were like, I don't like that shirt. And I remembered it. And I was like, well, Sherry hasn't been here in a while, so I'm just going to wear it. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Kirk's here.
Yes, Kirk has
Hello,
been here.
Captain
He's,
Kirk.
Yeah, he just...
Oh,
They
up
just
there,
lowered
okay.
it to 12 here, too. What is lowering... Lowered it to 12. What is 12? My old high school friends are out on the town tonight to know if I can make it as late as they want me to go. Oh, but that would be a lot of fun. Hi, Phil Peg.
Phil Pig.
Yeah, I
Oh,
am.
the vaccine
Dave
age.
is getting lucky. The what age?
The vaccine age.
Oh, I was reading
They want to
about.
give
They're
it
like,
to babies.
yeah, they're like, oh, and hopefully it'll be ready for toddlers soon. And I'm like, why would you give your toddler this vaccine? Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, you don't need to give it to your kids.
They're okay. They don't get sick.
Yes.
Even if they get it, they don't get sick.
Oh, that is so crazy. I don't remember saying that, but it's true. I love you, Sherry. You can see your dad every 2 weeks now. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. I know how much you love him. You talk about him. Yep. Let's see. Oh, at 12, you can get vaccinated and be sniffed by the president.
What's up, Joel?
So that is really something special. Hi, Joel. What's up?
Congratulations.
2 years
Starry-eyed.
smoke-free. Fantastic. Is that you or your dad? What's with this midget shit? Magnet. I read midget. My contacts.
I haven't. Sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about that.
I apparently I want to fuck with midgets, apparently. I don't know. Magnet. Yeah, I don't know about the magnet thing. I saw it, though. So, well, congratulations to your dad's story. That's amazing. Had to put him in the nursing home to get him to quit. Well, you know what? He's quit. So, it's good. Yep. The oil pipeline. Okay. Serves. No, wait. What do you mean? What about that?
That's weird, Dave G.
I get my first shot on June 5th. It should improve your 5G reception. Absolutely, yes. Oh, solid 98 pounds of an old man. Oh, you know what, though? He's still with you. And if his quality of life is good, then great. Yes, little people need love, too. Video magnets sticking to people's arm while they had the vaccine. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about that. I don't know, though. I
I'm
haven't looked
gonna
into it.
I'm going to call shenanigans on that.
Are
one.
you?
Yeah.
Limits products. That's interesting. Hey, Troy, what's up? Oh, the killer in my area hasn't been caught yet. Troy, oh my gosh.
Sorry to
feel
laugh
like-
about the killer in your area.
No, I'm sorry if there's really a killer in your area. I feel like this is a Fight Club thing, though, Troy. Are you sure it's not you? Honestly. Yeah, that feels big. Welcome back,
It's
Troy.
weird. Every time I go
We
out in the
totally
woods
miss
looking
you,
for the
Sherry.
killer, somebody ends up dead.
Every time I go out looking for the killer. Aw, we love you, Sherry. Seriously, we miss you. Kirk is not magnetic. Okay. Oh, someone started on the TikTok.
On
Okay.
TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota. We got friends in Minnesota.
Yes. Why can't I have a killer loose in my area? What part of Minnesota, Troy?
So Seth. We got another Seth.
Got another Seth. Hey.
All right,
Yeah, I don't want to.
You want to do the wheel yet, or?
Oh
you
yeah,
wanna just drag
sure.
it through
I don't want to.
Made stuff.
I don't want to have a killer loose in my area.
You got one loose in your house.
Oh.
Lady killer.
It's because we got a cat. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Dave's like, every
Kills
day he
bugs.
leaves for work and she's staring at him and he's like, she just wants to kill
Yeah.
me. But she doesn't.
I wish I
She's
loved
so
anything
cute.
as
Yeah.
much as she would love to kill me.
Most people are moving out of Minnesota. Okay, moving back to my childhood town. Oh, really? Okay.
St. Cloud.
Well, I hope that you're safe from murderous stabbers there. Seriously, yeah. Do you think so, Kirk? We don't know. We don't know for sure. Yes, Seth. Let me drink a little bit here. I think I need another beer. So.
Hey, you got your own over there.
I know. I got my own
You're in
stuff.
control. Your
Wait,
destiny.
what?
St. Cloud ain't bad.
I've never been. I've never been to Minnesota. I've not.
All right, I just want to get
I
this
haven't
over
been
with.
many places. I've driven through places, but haven't really gotten out.
I'm doing this
Maybe when
thing,
I'm
and
in
you guys
this
can't even
looking-
see what it is. We're giving
I have
away
to watch that stupid vaccine concert. Oh no, okay,
Japanese candy.
I'm talking over Dave.
We're giving away
Get in trouble.
Japanese candy to
Yes.
one of our lucky patrons.
Can we get it too and taste it sometime
David
on air?
wants it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, and Davey can taste it.
Even though
with
I haven't
us
gotten
when
the
it-
address for the last person who won Japanese candy.
That's okay.
But let's-
I'll get better. I'm getting better about things.
What are you
I'm
doing?
being more. I'm getting my shit together more. So. Take a circle on the floor and watch what happens. Cat will sit in it as soon as. Oh, okay. So right now she was earlier upstairs sitting in one of those, those, what would you say, like a canvas type box, like you can take out and like you put the bottom part
Those
in.
little
And it can
collapsible
slide. Yeah, little
boxes.
collapsible things. And you can use
Some
them for storage.
shelves come with them.
And she was sitting in that in David's room, and she loves it. For the last couple days, she goes there and sits there. So yeah. Oh, hi Matt. Is this your first time commenting right now? Because I don't know that I saw your name pop up
Hi, Matt.
before. Yeah. I'm saying it's worse winters. Oh yeah, our friends are like, it's cold. What would my dad say? It's colder than a witch's tit.
I don't know. He says
Something.
a lot of things.
I don't wanna.
So every week we give something
I don't
away
know.
to one of our
My
lucky
dad.
patrons to say thank you for supporting us. This week it's that little Japanese candy. So if you like what you do and you want to support us and you want to be on the wheel, you can go to patreon.com/Liberty Late Night and throw a couple bucks our way to encourage us.
I gotta say
Thank
to
you.
Holly, she's talking about that she can't be over there on Facebook because she did something like over a year ago. Dave just got flagged for
Yeah.
something he did in 2012.
2012. I got a warning today for being anti-war in 2012.
Wow. What?
Which I guess I didn't know at the time was against community standards, but apparently it was.
Good job, Seth.
Here
Good
we
job.
go.
All right, spinning that wheel. Yeah, sure. Do you like the song? It's fun to dance to, right?
And he's
Fuck
not
yeah,
here.
and he's
Where the
not
heck
even
is
here.
Dan?
Somebody tag Dan,
I get to
motherfucking
send Dan
Blanchett.
some
Holy
sketchy
shit.
food.
Somebody tag Dan. Oh my gosh. Oh
Everybody
my gosh.
tag
Stanley
Dan.
Dan ain't even here right now. But he's the winner chicken dinner of that Japanese candy tonight. So, hey Jacob.
What am I serious about?
Oh, Sherry got flagged.
Oh,
For
yeah.
a 4-year-old post. Yeah, Carl. He got a warning. It was like a Facebook warning. Don't post
Like I
these
want
things.
some
Yeah.
Dan.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Yeah, everybody's been getting all these. Yeah. Oh, you feel like you won some Stan one? Well, you guys can share the Japanese candy. Video yourselves eating it, and then and then we can share it here, or come on live. And, you guys can eat it together. Yeah. Facebook is just being Facebook. They're Facebooking.
Who's behind your head?
They're Facebooking.
Drew Simmons. Hello, Drew Simmons.
Hi. How you doing?
All right, so movie night, Sunday night. Every Sunday night on float.app, flote.app. Every Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern, we watch a movie with our faces on the screen,
it is. They're on
saying
to
weird
everybody
things, and
that mark.
on-screen chat, hanging out with you guys. So come hang out. It's always more fun with friends. But we use this wheel to pick what movie we're going to watch. So I'm going to give that a spin now. Mary's not engaged at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm never been coming. Yeah, I know. But that's what they do. They come back at you 14 years later.
And this Sunday, we are watching Demolition Man. That sounds like
All
a lot of
That
fun.
sounds like fun. Yep, I'm cool with that. Yep, last week we had to respin.
No, we did not like the movie last week. We don't even know how the hell it got on there.
Drunk times. Just taking notes. And,
We're going to remove
all
that.
Asking people for comments.
Go
so.
back to the bar.
Oh man, so close to Dirty Work. Dirty Grandpa, Dazed and Confused. Is this alphabetical?
Yeah, it probably is.
What the fuck? I thought you
I probably put it in
know,
alphabetical to. You can put it back and
Yeah,
shuffle
and then
it.
you shuffle, right? Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm not even mad.
Let's save that.
I'm not even mad, guys.
She's not mad at me for once. For once.
For once, yeah. Okay. Oh, you're totally gonna watch LLN on the beach next month. I'm so happy and going to totally live vicariously through you, Mike. Yes.
All right.
It
Low res
was
got
nice,
kind of
Drew.
ignored
Thank
while
you
we were
so
there.
much. It was. I had quiche and bacon 2 days in a row. Delicious champagne and fresh, really big, sweet strawberries. Yeah, I was spoiled 2 days in a row. Yeah.
Wow.
So it was really, really nice. Yep. It is starting
Allergic
already.
to most
Yeah.
mammalian meats.
Thank you,
That's how they're
Sherry.
gonna get you to stop
Thank
eating
you.
cows, Dave G.
Tell them we love them and miss them. Holly wants to know how Facebook can come back a year or more later and punish you for something. That's just what Facebook does. That's
So that's why Dan isn't here. Sherry
That's
just
what-
banged on the bathroom door. Hey, Dan, you won!
Seth, you might have been the one to suggest that one. Yes, it's super appropriate for modern society. Yes, I'm very excited to watch that. Now, Dave's been working on stuff. I know he's probably itching to share. So should we crank up our drink numbers so that
You're
it's
doing that?
more accurate, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, just pick a number.
Okay, sure. I'll say 3. I'll say 4 because I'm about to
Okay, this
crack
is
open another one here.
scenes. You ready? You got to watch this too because you haven't seen it. yet.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. You don't want together? Ooh, nice 2021, Dave.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
I'm proud of that.
That was great. Oh my gosh, that was so great. That
So
was
there wasn't a
fantastic.
whole lot this
Can
week.
you crank up the stuff in my ears though? So
I'll crank
yeah,
this stuff up in your ears.
yeah. I don't know what that even means, Dave.
Everybody's probably seen most of these, and one is a little bit older, but I made a little montage, if I can find it. Where's it at? Yeah, there it is.
We're going to make it easier than ever to get vaccinated. Visit vaccines.gov, vaccines.gov, or text your zip code to
Your zip code, not mine.
438829.
He's fighting with that teleprompter.
President Harrison.
India needs AstraZeneca. Will you make it faster for them to get the vaccine? The vaccines we will get soon.
That's Albert machine.
India, they're suffering at
What do
this
you say to
moment.
the folks in
Will
India?
you make
Look,
it?
I'm sorry, this is the last question I'll take, and I'm really going to be in trouble.
These white supremacists,
I just had to play this one again.
Oh yeah.
Nazi sympathizers, carrying Nazi flags, Jews in the
That look on his face, I caught it. David saw that whole deed. He's like,
Yeah. Hi, Josh.
what's up, Josh? All right, that's
I want
that.
to read what Dave G had said over here. The odd thing is that the amount of, and I can't read all of it because the other chat is on top of it, but okay, just total allergic reaction is minuscule, like micrograms, is transferred by tick bites.
That's what I
and
thought
sounds in
too.
their saliva. Ugh!
Yeah, see, they're trying to get you to stop eating cows.
Yeah, why do they want us to stop eating meat?
And they're putting it in the
Yes.
vaccine because the cow flatulence.
They
There
want-
was a
I thought they didn't want the cow flatulence.
right. That's so if
Now
we
they
stop
do
eating
want-
them, they'll stop breeding them and they'll stop being around.
Oh, okay. We have a fruit fly.
What was I gonna say? Oh, John McAfee tweeted, and he said, "Do ants fart?" Because if you take up like the total mass of ants, it outweighs any other species in the world. So we shouldn't be as worried about the cows
Cow
as
farts.
we should be about the ants.
Oh my gosh.
Not getting on Space Ark?
Damn it.
Who's gonna take COVID to Mars?
I wanted to be on the space ark. Not really.
Yeah, meat is awesome.
Meat is awesome. Yep.
That does look like a Confederate flag.
A little bit. Starry-eyed and Sherry, you guys haven't been here in a while? Do you know we have a cat now? We have a cat. We rescued a cat. She came to our front door and we're like, come in. We love you and want to love you. Come in, love us too.
There's no escaping here.
No,
Sorry, I
though
knew
she's
about that.
trying. Yeah. Okay, you knew about the cat. All right. I can't remember. Time, everything, all the days blend together, you know? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Yes. Oh, kitty. Yeah, Sherry. She's super cute. She's kind of, you know, where she's done with us petting her and she's like, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
she's a cat. Yeah, that's right, Starry.
You know, she does her thing. But oh gosh, when she cuddles and snuggles and she's all purry and everything, it's really, really cute. So, although she got out the other night, and now I'm afraid she's with kittens.
No, they don't. No, they do not.
Anybody else? Let's see. Notice the guy that wants to track everyone and everything on the planet wants privacy during his divorce. Okay, right? Oh my gosh, seriously?
Amazing muscles.
That.
Yeah, I guess his
he's
wife
been
got all
holed up
mad that he
in-
went to Child Sex Island. Apparently, that was the
Large
deal breaker.
Tour group sightseeing at the Capitol. What? There was a large tour group sightseeing at the Capitol?
Yeah, in January. What was that? January
Yeah,
6th or something?
Wait,
Some
what
people
was
took
that?
home
Yeah.
some memorabilia.
Yes.
And
they
they're going to
wore
spend
really
the rest of their
crazy
life in
things.
solitary
Yeah.
confinement.
That is what makes them awesome. Yes. Your cats are super needy. I couldn't have a needy cat. That'd be too much. I might as well have a dog if I have a needy cat. But she's cool because she'll come cuddle and then she'll do her thing. And it's like perfect. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Jane runs her around the house. Yeah. Keeps the cat super duper tuckered out.
We did see that.
Generous
Sorry.
birthday present. Oh gosh. So wait, why did she wait so long? Like, because I mean, obviously he went there long. I mean, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? To Epstein Island, like, and she just decided now that she wants a divorce, or what?
No,
Or
well,
did
when
he
it
go-
came out, like whenever
Oh,
whenever
so she
he
didn't
got
even
hooked.
know. She didn't know.
I don't know. It seemed like maybe she didn't know. Like he was. I don't know. Who knows?
Who really knows? Yeah,
Who knows? Oh, you're not allowed to swing it by the tail. Noted.
yeah. Tell the kids don't touch the cat's tail. Oh, Cece gets excited that.
I get home and the cat's like, "Fuck you," and I'm like,
No,
"Fuck you too."
nope, it's not like that at all. Dave,
It's totally like
Dave wants you guys to think that it's like that, but it's not.
Queen Lizzie.
I'm holding the cat so she doesn't get outside again, and then he comes over and hi, cat, and she's all like, "Daddy's home." They don't appreciate being juggled. Okay, yes. Oh yeah, she's a cutie patootie. Yep, we like her. We like her.
Speak for yourself.
I love her. I was crying when she got out the other day.
You were.
Come back. I was. Come back. Okay, so what is Kirk saying? Trespassing is a no bail offense. It was capital throwing a Chinese grandma on the
Hey,
sidewalk.
catch him by the neck, Celeste.
Some people juggle geese. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
No. You can't juggle geese.
Hey, that's pretty good.
They would kill you. They would kill you.
We got to swing them around a little bit first. And then
Oh,
they
okay.
kinda loosen up.
Kind of get them by the neck
geese
first.
are assholes.
Oh,
You see that
she'll
one
be your
video?
best friend. Oh yeah. You know what? She's scratching on the right thing now. The thing that the cat house and everything it has that thing, Carl, and she's scratching on that now, and we're just like, here's all the treats. Good job.
Do you guys see that video where the goose is like charging up on that horse? Like it's all like it's gonna fuck up, and the
Oh.
horse is just like pop. And the geese is suddenly like this. He was a little twitchy.
Yeah, a little
after that.
twitchy.
I don't think that lasted long enough.
Oh, do people eat goose? I mean, people probably eat goose, right? They eat duck and chicken and stuff, right? I mean, do you eat goose? Do you eat goose?
Love nibble. Now,
love nibble.
do they sink the teeth in when they're love nibbling? Because maybe she just needs to learn. She go learn.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
If that cat disappears and Dave
comes home with lo mein. The cat isn't coming back. We did get Chinese food the other day. She seemed really interested and then not. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, A Christmas Carol. Okay, you're right.
Goose.
You're right with the goose. Yes. Thank you, Sherry. When you start clipping nails, oh my. I don't think I can clip her nails. I'm going to have to take her somewhere to get her
Yes,
nails
Jane.
clipped. I don't think I can, you know? Because, like, if I try to grab her paw, she's going to be like, ha. But I did start brushing her with that brush, you know. So, yeah, never give people food to cats. We don't purposely give her people food, but we have 3 children. So there's stuff around, but a lot
Incidental
less.
people food is
I
consumed.
tell you, I'm trying to. I'm just like, everybody put it all in this trash can because it has a lid. You have to put it all in this can. Okay, have the vet. All right, so we go on the 24th. I couldn't get in until the 24th. So yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know. It's not gonna be all of us. It's probably gonna be me and David.
Cool.
The kids will want to go. So it'll be
Everybody but me.
David or Dave.
I'm good with that.
Feed the kids cat food.
Oh, you like it?
Oh boy, my goose.
Yeah, total
If she
dick.
shows her face in my neck of the woods. Start clipping nails now, and she'll get used to it. Oh boy. So I was cutting the kids' nails the other day after their showers and stuff, like the little ones.
Yeah, we don't even like doing that.
No, I do that, but and I was waiting for her to respond to the sound of the clippers. You know, because Oscar, when we had our dog, he hated having his nails clipped so much that if we were cutting our nails, he would go into like his kennel, which was his safe place. You know, it's always open. He could come and go. He would it was his safe, happy place, and he would go in there. And the same thing when Dave would buzz his hair, it was the same sound as the clipper shears they would use to cut his hair at the groomers, and he would just freak out. So. Oh, wow. Do you think your dog's doing that on purpose? I'm just joking. Like, Mama's going to make me some homemade food, so I'm just going to Ralph up this kibble here. Cutting shitty little baby nails. Oh, gosh.
Literally
oh, gosh.
shitty?
That's our expensive trade. Oh, okay. Trade the cat.
I wonder if you can trade straight up. They'll give you like one order. But that's a whole cat. There's not a lot of meat on a cat.
Yeah, no. But I just love Sherry's comment. Cutting shitty little baby nails is one of the most exciting things I've ever done. Seriously, though, it really is. And Chris, okay, I'm going to tell you this real quick story. Chris was one, I got one too
Real quick,
close
then
down.
we're going to go.
Yeah, no. But I got one too close, and it bled, and I cried. You know, he was a baby, and I'm like, I'm sorry about me doing this to you. And he cried, and I cried, and we both sobbed into each other, like,
I don't think I hit that button.
Jane, one time I was clipping her nails when she was like 6 or 7 months old.
Hello,
The nail,
Joshua.
I clipped it, the nail fucking flew up into her eyeball. The nail flew into her eyeball. Do you know how bad that can scratch somebody's eye? A sharp nail that,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm like, what do I do? You know, and all the, like, David and Chris are like, what's going on? I'm like, get out of here! Like, trying to, like, pick this nail out of Jane's eye.
Babies love having you pick nails out of their eyes.
Oh, gosh, that was awful. That was a terrible experience for me as a mom. And I just thought about it the other day because Jane's like, don't let it fly into my eye. And I'm like, do you remember that? Like, you were 7
All the
months
screaming
old.
and crying?
Yeah.
And you were upset too?
Oh, does David miss you the most? I think I missed you the most.
It's all about Mary.
It's all about me, Sherry. What the hell? No. Well, you know, Kirk, there's a lot of stray cats in our area, a lot of feral cats. So I don't know. Yep. Baby's nails are like razors. I would put socks on my kids' hands, you know, because they would scratch their faces. And I never cared to match the socks. I had too many socks. Fuck off. I'm not matching these socks. So they always had mismatched socks on their hands. Oh, gosh. Wait, it was an old goat, so the meat wasn't the best. I don't even want to know what you're talking about, Josh.
He's got some goat meat in the freezer that he needs to boil and give to the dogs.
Oh.
Let's go somewhere and figure it out.
Goat for lunch.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck with that, Josh. I'm sorry. By Dr. And he buffed.
Carl, holy shit. Carl, you have the best stories.
What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sherry, come on over. Come on over and visit. We miss you. Carl, there was a rust ring forming on the lens. yuck.
Well, of
And also
course.
scary. Like, did you have to put a cup over your eye? Because that's what I was taught in health class, that if you get something stuck in your eye, you put a cup over that eye. It is that eye, right? Yeah. Or is it the other eye? Why would it be the other eye? But you put a cup over that eye. Yes. Try Jamaican goat curry. It's amazing. I'm going to have to take your word on that. Maybe someday. Yes. Oh, yeah. When Dave chickened out of Jello wrestling Sherry because he was scared.
What?
Oh my gosh. Craig found a bobcat eating his dog's poop in his new yard the other night. Did you already move? You said you were moving, but I didn't realize it was happening so fast. We probably talked about this last week. But like, you moved like so fast. Oh my gosh.
So I decided to get on my bench grinder and
This is hilarious.
something flew up. and hit me right
There's Carl.
Wow. So what do you do about a bobcat eating your dog's poop? Like a fucking bobcat? That is crazy. Sorry for the F-bombs, guys.
Yeah, well.
Can they hear it
This
okay?
part- No, I
Oh.
don't want them to hear it at all.
Oh, really?
This is just for me.
Oh,
I just love that part right
yeah.
there. He's on acid.
So I decided to
About it
get
on some
bench grinder
acreage. Oh,
and,
sounds amazing and wonderful, Craig. I'm very happy for you.
pretty awesome.
Oh, he dropped some cocaine in for the pain. Very nice. My dad had a friend who was hammering a nail and wasn't wearing eye protection, and it flew up and went straight into his eyeball. Oh my gosh, he has a glass eye now. Ugh. That's so scary. Yep.
There's a lot of
You had
different
safety
conversations
gear on?
going on.
Oh my gosh, you had the safety gear on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that
so
happens
it
all the
did
time.
happen-
You got like I have those wraparound safety
Mm-hmm.
glasses, and I'm walking, and oil just drips right down, and right into my eye,
was
like behind
cute.
the glasses, like straight down.
It's cute.
It's wild as shit.
I didn't listen to Dave's story because his work scares me, so I'm afraid to know.
Fell out when I met her. Nice. That's insane.
What? That's wild. That is
Curry
really wild.
goat.
Yep.
I want curry something.
Burned right next to. Wait, where is it? Right next to your eye when using. Oh, when using a grinder. Okay. Oh, that's what you got to do, Craig. You got to film it. You take video. Oh my gosh! Next
What?
time, the bobcat eating his dog's poop in his new backyard. There was a bobcat eating his dog's
Oh,
poop. Yep.
Cats are the worst.
Oh yeah, that would mess with your.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's incredible, Carl.
Which guy's head's on the ground? Wait, what? Oh,
You can use them all as like little laser pointing systems. 'cause
gosh.
Everybody's like,
wait, Matt, your grandfather had a collection of glass eyes. Where do you get other people's glass eyes? I'm
Bar
curious. Huh?
bar fights.
Oh. Oh, Sherry's gonna bring the spray bottle, Dave.
Or it's the Vietnamese. Why is she doing what?
Outside hot water on demand for an outside shower installed in
What
a
did I
few
say?
hours. We do want to get one of those on demand water tanks.
Like these chats, I feel like I just keep
Hi,
walking into
Aaron!
different conversations every 5 seconds.
Yes, every 5.
The
there's a
bones
lot
were
going
poking
on.
out and
Yes.
shit.
Oh no!
A funeral home, maybe? What the hell's going on?
Hi, Aaron! At dinner with friends at
Yeah,
a
you-
super crowded, non-master
Tori, hi,
crowded
Tori.
restaurant in Idaho. Woo! Yes, that's awesome, Aaron. Love
Who-
you so
who the
much.
hell?
Aaron, she's not Tahoe, but she's in Idaho, in
You
a
heard her.
super crowded, non-mask requiring restaurant. That's
Nice.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Yes.
Come visit her.
Tori, what?
Oh, cats.
You whoop
Yeah,
their
cats are
ass
terrible.
and take it from them. Hi, Jamie. You gotta say,
Oh, yeah, another one.
Jamie. The family had been in the funeral business.
I need
Okay,
pictures.
so that makes.
Can't be reading all this shit.
Gary's over there. Hi,
Gary, what are you
Knew
doing here?
it.
You're causing a scene!
Gary. Sherry knew it. Hey, studio. You're driving the float fan tonight. Where are you going? That's awesome. We're talking about Matt's grandpa's collection of glass eyes.
And
because
eating
the family
cats.
was in the business, the funeral home business, in the business. Not eating cats,
Oh,
but
I missed
cats.
that part. Well, there was a little bit of eating.
There's been a
mostly
lot of
over-
cat talk.
mostly-
There's a
mostly
lot of
Kurt.
cat talk.
Mostly Kurt.
Wow. So I'm curious about the collection, Matt. How many did he collect? You know, like how many were there? Sherry, I'm sorry.
You got to show up every once in a while.
Yeah, we gotta. Adam needs a button. That's his button.
Yeah.
We
just
say,
we say it
Adam
out loud.
needs a button. Birthday pictures every day to see if patients made it. Oh yeah, Carl. Yeah, you'd probably wonder. You drop him off, and then
You
you
don't wanna
wonder
look weird coming back to life.
Yep. Neither does Dave, Mike, and I don't want Dave to go to work tomorrow. He's got to work, you know. So, well, no, did he? Okay, so is that stealing then, Matt? Is that stealing? Kirk says so. His grandfather stole glass eyes from corpses. I don't know.
Well, maybe. I mean, they glue the eyes shut. Maybe
Yeah.
they just took. Maybe they're supposed to take them out. I don't know.
I don't know. My grandfather had a bunch.
I mean, do you go like? Do you want this to the family?
No, he liked video games. I'd want to be buried with my glass eye in case I came back to life. Okay. Hello, you can tell me to show up if I wasn't here. True. That's very true. A tray of 20, you were 10 or so. Didn't know until years later. Okay.
Sherry's a ginger too.
Yeah. I have no soul, so I have to steal everybody else's, you know. So that's what.
Not mine.
June 11th, everything opening up in Kentucky and mask mandate gone.
Now they say that shit, but is Walmart gonna say, yeah, you can come in here now?
Coming up and yeah, I'm wondering, is Walmart and all them gonna still be like, you gotta wear that mask, you know, like.
Oh, are you gonna get them like stretched out and framed? Wait, this is after you die, right, Mike? You don't want to do that beforehand. Get a nice lamp made out of them.
Preserved. Oh my goodness.
Carl
wants to be buried with his guns, and Sherry likes murder.
get a Mike tattoo lampshade.
Holy shit.
It'd be like stained glass.
But it'd be skin.
Yeah.
But it would be skin.
This isn't civilized Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I was
this
thinking
is
about
the
that.
raw frontier.
Some Frankie Valley Sherry baby. Walmart doesn't give a shit about masks down here. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Walmart, Costco, and Trader Joe's lifted their mandates nationwide and won't be asking if you're vaxxed. Are you serious? That is... Leather is skin, but not human skin. I don't know. It just feels weird that it would be human skin.
I've only had these buttons for 2 years, and I can never think of which ones I have.
Yeah. You like leather, then you like skin.
Sherry hasn't worn a mask to Walmart yet.
Awesome. About a guy who collected old tattoos and shrunken heads.
I had a nickel for every ginger. Good thing I'm not dyslexic. That ruined my life.
About it. Wow. Hey, there you
I'd
go.
have a nickel.
Gary's Walmart does not require masks. You know, we live in a town where we're like the last to get everything, you know, and they're very judgy. I mean, not everybody is, but there's a lot of judgy people around. No Walmart in 12 years. I like Target. I prefer to go to Target.
You live in a wonderful area, Seth.
But I go to Walmart. I actually don't even really like going to the store anymore because of the masks and everybody in the masks. And I'm like trying to talk to people and I'm like, it's just weird. I can't have my normal jolly good time. Excuse me. Let's see. We live in a town. If the person is fat, that counts as leather. Need to refresh your beverage. Yes, tell me what you're drinking too. Starry says I have supervisor. Okay, check one that looks better with the mask on. Man, I should wear my glasses here. This is too hard for me to read everything with my contacts in. But because I went out a bunch of times today and I knew I'd have to.
You want to see me do it again?
I wore my contacts. But also super sunny, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to wear my sunglasses. So I should wear them now because it's nighttime. I can wear my sunglasses at night, right?
I got readers.
No, I guess the readers would probably help with my contacts in. Yes,
Sherry's,
I think so.
Sherry's getting dates in our comment section again.
Awesome. Oh, man.
She's just trying to make me jealous.
Driving back from a mask-free restaurant. Look out, Mary. Can't have her jolly old time, right? You know, it's just weird. It's like I'm trying to like talk to people. They're like, "What'd you say?" And I'm like, "Never mind. The moment's gone." Need the mask sad. It doesn't cover more. Oh, Mike's harder lemonade. Okay. I know you do, Sherry. Yeah.
The harder lemonade. That's like.
It's harder than
Is
the
that
hard.
like 10% or something?
It's harder.
It's on Viagra.
Oh shit. So I don't know if you guys saw in LLN community, I posted a picture. So we went and I've had like little packets of flowers and I was like, oh, I'm going to plant these. You know, we're going to start little seeds and do all that shit. Like, and, you know, like put them in a little pellet thing, whatever, you know, the things, you know, the dirt that's like compact and you water it and then it grows and whatever. Okay. So anyway, so I've had like all these flowers for a while and I opened one up today and I was like, oh, I was going to write on it. And I was like, what's the name of this one? I just knew it was pretty. I'm like, what's the name of it? And I was like, oh, it's Liberty Gardens. I was like, oh, Liberty Gardens, you know, series. Cool. Liberty. Yeah. Coxcomb was the name of the flower. And I couldn't stop laughing. And I'm standing there like trying not to laugh in front of my kids because they're going to be like, what are you laughing at? And I'll just be like, it's just something I was thinking about earlier.
David knows so many words that I don't know how he knows them.
I know, me too. Yeah, I
like
know.
when Biden said the F word, he started cracking up. I'm like, how do you know that word? Not F-U-C-K, F-A-G-S.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Only the president's allowed to say that word. I'm not allowed to say that word.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. He must.
It's probably those Seth Davis kids.
No. He probably Googles it. I don't know. I was like, don't Google stuff. Come to me and ask. That's probably worse than going to your friends. Googling something. Coxcomb is the thingy on his thingy. But it just made me laugh. I'm like, who the fuck named this plant? Sorry, I keep dropping F-bombs. Sorry, it's the drinks. But who named... It would be like Coxcomb. Watch. I'm going to name this one.
like a town or somebody's last name.
The guy's like, look, I'm going to name it Coxcomb. Oh shit, it's going out like that. That's the name of the flower now.
That's right, Seth. He is a bundle of sticks.
The game chats. A pack of cock-flavored soup mix at the Mexican store. Wait. Oh, chicken. Like chicken, like a rooster? You mean like rooster flavored? Like.
Just chicken.
I'm just guessing. Yeah. Why wouldn't a 12?
Don't be shitheads. Be nice people. The majority of you are.
You know, people used to call male
because he's homeschooled, cocks. Kirk. We shelter the shit out of this kid.
Oh yeah, cockpits. Yeah, that's hilarious. I never really thought about that.
That was in the Beavis and Butthead movie. Get out of the cockpit! He said, whoa!
That's funny. I never really thought about that.
You're a cockpit.
Boner garage, right? That was from a movie.
Actually, the first time I heard it was from some news girl at that party.
One of our newscasters was at this.
And it's so weird because, you know, like, people are on the news. They're like, you know, they have a kind of fake personality. But she's like, I'm going to get a tattoo. It's going to say Boner Garage.
Right. Oh, yeah, the Pussy Willows. Yes. I want to say, like, that was my grandpa's favorite flower, but who would take me seriously if I said... Probably because can't you beat people with that? No, I love my grandpa, whipped. But he was, you know, from that old generation, you know. So
hell, folks,
I straightened my hair and it's being all weird now. Hi, Lyle. What are you doing? That was a fortunate typo. Oh no, Carl's got a joke.
Hell, folks.
Why do kamikaze pilots wear crash helmets? I don't think they would wear crash helmets.
Come and go. Everybody's typing weird. It's not me. They're drunk.
Wait, what? I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry if I'm being too much. Am I being too much?
Do you want me to play something super boring for 3.5
Change
minutes?
My boyfriend's profile name on HBO account to my.
Oh, fuck.
Call me. What?
Call me,
just
baby.
pops in.
This motherfucker's high. Wait, what's... I don't even...
I forgot to name a flower.
I hate... I'm a
Fist a
Zoom
muffin.
guy now.
Fist a muffin.
Fist a muffin? What the hell are you talking about?
If Sherry ever gets to name a flower, it's gonna
Fist
be
a muffin?
Fist a muffin.
That's like that, what's his name? The redhead comedian.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, where he
Yeah.
wanted to go to that little festival and he saw that table full of muffins and
Oh,
he just wanted to walk up and start punching
all
the
the
muffins. Just making eye contact, just punching their muffins.
Looking at them while he's punching. They're literal muffins.
Oh, there's your...
You
yeah.
know, like literal
Cox,
muffins.
Coxcomb.
Yeah. Coxcomb, I told you, yeah. But see, it's Liberty Garden. I was like, oh, how cool. But I just saw the flowers and I was like, oh, I've seen those before and they're really pretty, you know. But now I know they're Cox. I'm growing some. Oh, he says message him a Zoom link, boo. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But you're...
Wait, where did this go?
You just said you wanted to Zoom.
I did. I'm
Okay.
I'm kind of shocked right now. I need to.
I
Get
love
over.
Bill Burr. I love him. He is so funny.
There it is. Yeah, Coxcomb.
He is funny man.
It has Cox right in the name.
Yes, it does. That's why I was cracking up.
I don't understand why nobody ever wants to be on our show.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know. Ah, I came in hot. Started off. I figured, you know, why wait? Why wait to drink? Uh-oh, Dad
He
was
really
drinking.
is. Bill Burr can say whatever he wants, and they're like, "You're racist."
You're
He's like,
always
"My
welcome
wife's
on our
black."
show,
I'm like,
Sherry.
ugh.
You're always welcome on our show. Anytime.
But not for like the next couple months because we're like all booked up.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Not months, no. Mm.
No, seriously. We got the CEO of Minds coming on in June.
Are you serious? Did you
And we
connect
got
with them?
Spike Cohen coming on in July.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then we got some podcasters coming on next month. And then
May
you
28th.
have to tell them the bad news about next week.
Next week, guys, we have some family obligations. And it's going to be weird, but we've never missed a
cocado.
stream
A
except for
cocado.
Christmas. Christmas 2020 was the first Friday we've missed. And we're going to have to miss next Friday because we have some family obligations that we can't get around.
I'm trying to figure out a way that I can make it work.
I know you are. Yep. Oh, you're going to be on Anarchast on Thursday. Awesome, Sherry.
Whoa, what? Sherry's coming?
Yeah, she's going to be on
that's
Anarchast.
badass.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Avocado
That guy
is
hates us.
named from Latin for testicles. No, Drew, are you serious? I might have to Google that. Are you messing with me?
Avocado.
Avocado is named from Latin for testicles. No.
No, it's avocado.
Avocado. Oh, I thought I saw avocado. Sorry.
It might
Contacts.
supposed to be avocado.
My
See, you were on our show a couple times, right?
dude.
Awesome,
Sure, you're
Mel.
welcome anytime. I'm telling you, I miss you. Wait, oh, that freaky chick. Oh gosh, that freaky chick who wanted to be president. Remember?
Oh, who's
Do you
talking
remember
about that? Yeah.
Kirk, yeah,
Uh,
the girl
oh,
from
I can't think of her
California or
name.
whatever. Yeah. You got a raise, Lyle. Congratulations. Also, good job being at work. You know, because like, there's a lot of people that aren't going back to work.
Carl's just gonna end it.
Guess I will slip my wrist next Friday. Then breaking the routine. You got me started on.
Jorgensen. No.
No.
It was A, like our
You were Mike. You were
avocado.
avocado, green fruit with more fat than a hamburger, but
It's
it's,
a
good,
good
fat. Just go straight to Zoom call after family
No,
obligations.
it's all weekend.
It's gonna take some time. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but anyway, yeah, I know I wish we could. I really wish we could. I know. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know what to do. Just not do anything or play. You can't play like an old episode.
What?
Of
We
our
could.
show. I mean,
We could.
we could play an old one.
Oh my gosh.
We
could just play the McAfee one. That's my favorite.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And we could just be in the comments randomly when we can.
Well, you can. I'll be
I'll
be in the
but-
ground.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to be in the ground.
I'm gonna be dead. I scheduled. All right, I made this, and everybody's gonna watch it.
Do it old school front cam on the phone. Oh, yeah, I missed that.
Dr.
shit.
Fauci, we don't know whether the pandemic started in a lab in Wuhan or evolved naturally, but we should want to know. 3 million people have died from this pandemic, and that should cause us to explore all possibilities. Instead, government authorities, self-interested in continuing gain-of-function research, say there's nothing to see here. Gain-of-function research, as you know, is juicing up naturally occurring animal viruses to infect humans. To arrive at the truth, the U.S. government should admit that the Wuhan Virology Institute was experimenting to enhance the coronavirus's ability to infect humans. Dr. Fauci, do you still support funding of the NIH funding of the lab in Wuhan?
Senator Paul, with all due respect, you are entirely and completely incorrect that the NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain-of-function research in the Wuhan Institute
Do they fund
of
Dr.
Virology.
Barrick?
We do not fund.
Do you fund Dr. Barrick's gain-of-function research?
Dr. Barrett does not
picking his
doing
words.
gain-of-function research, and if it is, it's according to the guidelines, and it is being
not doing it.
conducted
But if he
in
is.
North Carolina.
Do
Right
you still
about it?
support sending money to the Wuhan Virology Institute?
We do not send money now to the Wuhan
Do you
Virology
support
Institute.
sending money? We did
dude
under
behind
your
Old
tutelage.
Mount
We
Run.
were sending it through
that guy?
EcoHealth. It was a sub-agency
Right.
and
I
a
watched it a
sub-grant.
lot, yeah.
Do you support the money from NIH that was going to the Wuhan Institute? Government defenders of gain of function, such as yourself, say that COVID-19 mutations were random and not designed by man. But interestingly, the technique that Dr. Barrick developed forces mutations by serial passage through cell culture that the mutations appear to be natural. In fact, Dr. Barrick named the technique the no-see-em technique because the mutations appear naturally. Nicholas Baker of the New York Magazine said nobody would know if the virus had been fabricated in a laboratory or grown in nature. Government authorities in the U.S., including yourself, unequivocally deny that COVID-19 could have escaped a lab. But even Dr. Shi in Wuhan wasn't so sure. According to Nicholas Baker, Dr. Shi wondered, could this new virus have come from her own laboratory? She checked her records frantically and found no matches. That really took a load off my mind, she said. I had not slept for days. The director of the gain of function research in Wuhan couldn't sleep because she was terrified that it might be in her lab. Dr. Barrick, an advocate of gain of function research, admits the main problem that the Institute of Virology has is the outbreak occurred in close proximity. What are the odds? Barrick responded, could you rule out a laboratory escape? The answer in this case is probably not.
We have not funded gain-of-function research on this virus in the Wuhan Institute of Virology. No matter how many times
You're parsing
you say
words.
it,
There
it
was
didn't happen.
research. There was research done with Dr. Shi and Dr. Barrick. They have collaborated on gain-of-function research where they enhanced the SARS virus to infect human airway cells, and they did it by merging a new spike protein on it. That is gain-of-function. That was joint research between the Wuhan Institute and Dr. Barrick.
Where did that come from? When was
That Carl actually shared that, and I thought it was the other interaction between Rand and Fauci.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't watch it till just recently I started hearing about it. And the funny thing is that I wanted to research a little bit about it before I played stuff today, and I found an article and I started reading it, and it was from April of last year, and it's all the same shit.
Oh, wow.
About how Fauci and the NIHI or whatever he's with were funding these tests with the Wuhan laboratory, where first they were studying bats and their sicknesses, their coronaviruses in the wild, and they were measuring it and that and stuff. And then stage 2, they wanted to see how it could mutate so that it could start infecting humans. So what they'd do is they'd take the virus from the bat, and then they'd inject it into like a ferret, and then they would take whatever that ferret produced, and they'd inject into another ferret, and they'd let it keep mutating until the ferrets started getting each other sick, and then they see if they could get that to infect a human.
Wait, why? Why are they doing this? Because they want to keep us safe? Like,
well, they want to be prepared, which is funny that they wanted to like have forethought ahead of time of how they would react to if one of these had happened and gotten out of the animals and into the humans and it became a pandemic.
Yeah.
How are they going to handle that situation? And it's weird that the guy who's handling the situation now was the one leading and funding the research to create it. And
wow.
Yeah, so it's
Knob gobbler.
Show B. I get to do my button again. I said that.
Hi, Joe.
I'm really proud of this one. I just made it this week.
So, oh yeah, this is, I'm really proud of Dave. You did a great job.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
That motherfucker. So, like, he was a part of that, and people are...
He's been in the position he's in since Reagan.
Wow.
He's been leading the NIHI or whatever.
Hi, Sean. Biological
so basically,
warfare.
that's that. What is that? Gain of function. So they want to figure out how they can use these viruses as weapons. But I don't think it's that as much.
How did it get out? Though, like, how did it get out?
It didn't. It just happened to pop off of a bat when somebody was eating it out or something.
Wait, what?
I mean, sure, they were working on the exact same thing at the exact same time at a laboratory in the exact same place that it originated, but they're not at all.
I'm sensing much sarcasm.
No, me? No. No.
Totally not sarcastic.
I think this should be like a lot bigger story. What I'd like to see is now you know how there's a revolving door between government. He is the highest paid person in government, and do you think most of his money comes from government? That's my question.
Under the bus is too good for Fauci.
How because you know how there's a revolving door between American government bureaucracy and corporate companies, where they go to the bureaucracy and they write the rules and all the regulations, and then they go to the companies that have been telling them to write the rules and regulations, and they're consultants making millions of dollars a year. So I wonder if Fauci has any pre-existing or existing ties with these drug companies that are getting these solid income streams from the jabs. And then he funds the shit that makes a virus that's not real deadly. And I think it's super sweet of him that it doesn't hurt kids. I wonder if that was an accident or if that was... I mean, I know the bats designed it. The bats designed this, so thanks to the bats for not getting the kids sick.
Yeah, no, that's a plus. I mean, as a parent, I'm just like, fuck. I don't like when my kids get sick. I hate seeing my kids not feeling well. It hurts me.
So I think like the kids can SARS too.
I mean, like SARS, yeah.
And that's what Rand was saying, was that they're taking like the spike proteins of this coronavirus, where I guess it was really good at sticking, and then which has less than 1% mortality rate.
Yeah.
And they're trying to splice it with the SARS virus that had like a 15% mortality rate.
Awesome, Sherry. Hold on, let me say congratulations, Sherry. Oh my gosh, her son's graduating from high school on Friday. So
that's so
yes.
exciting.
Oh, that's so exciting! Yay, love you, Sherry. Thanks for coming in today. I'll wear a better shirt next time. Let me know you're gonna show up. And I'll wear something different.
That's some plausible shit right there, Ryan.
I love you, Sherry. Go ahead, say what now?
Said Fauci was taught by Nazi scientists. That's what Q tells me.
Yep. Okay, so you were saying, I'm sorry, so
shit.
the sticky shit, like...
Yeah, they wanted to take the deadliness of SARS and stick it to the transmissible version of COVID and see if they could... See what would happen if we got those together. So something that's easily transmittable and has a 15% mortality rate rather than the 0.1 or whatever the hell COVID is. Oh.
I dropped it. Where did it go? Gosh.
That's enough thinking and talking for me for one night, so I'll give it back to Mary now.
Homeschool high school rocked. Awesome. Hi, Andy. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Yeah.
Andy, you got news for us?
I gotta check out. I mean, I won't be doing high school stuff for a little while, but fucking A, it went over there into the... We gotta get this water heater.
At least it isn't...
I have to pee, so can I
gassy.
do that?
Well, you could have did that while I was talking. I'm out of words now. I used all my words for the day.
Oh, all right. Well,
we could have watched the... You weren't even listening anyways.
hey,
Jeez.
just read comments. Everyone talk to Dave. He's nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You're nervous.
Just done.
Huh?
Just done.
No, you're not.
You guys warm? It's warm in here. Curling bars. Oh, wait. Somebody was saying something. Andy, apparently Dr. Scott Godley, who was at the CDC, is now on board of directors at Moderna or Pfizer. That's a big difference. Pfizer's like the old school, old money drug company, and Moderna's the up-and-comer. But they're the ones that researched all the RNA shit. Oh shit, I'm not even gonna get into that, Kirk. You know what? If you guys want to like learn more about the shit going on in the Middle East between Israel and those other people, the Palestinians, then go somewhere else, because I'm not getting involved. Because I feel like it's so hot right now because it's another thing to divide us, and it's a hot divide between a lot of people in this country. And to me, it's none of our business. Let's just stop giving them guns and money and bombs, and let them sort it out, because they're neighbors. They have to live next to each other. Let them figure it out. Team Israel. That's hilarious. Yeah, we need to stay out of it. And I'm listening to what's that little guy's name? Oh, I get all their names mixed up. He's got that podcast, but he's a little Jewish guy. And I feel like he's a little, he leans on one side more than the other. So I'm getting stories from both sides, and mostly I don't even care. Good, everybody's kind of on the same page with that. Because there are some people that really want to take a hard stance on one side or the other. And I'm seeing a lot of... It's weird. Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro spends half of his show talking about that shit. And I'm like, I feel like you're kind of biased in this, Ben. That's a good question, Dave G. That kind of caught me off guard when they started talking about taking away the intellectual property on the vaccines. I couldn't see where that came from.
Oh, what are you doing? Hi.
I don't think anything will come of it, but it's weird that they talked about that. Lyle. Carl, what?
Wait, what? Oh, gosh.
Did you know that Ben Shapiro's a Jew?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's kind of open about it. That is awesome. Curling's awesome. I think there's a local place that just opened recently.
I want a curl.
I told you we have a squat rack right there. You can curl in that anytime you want.
Wrong curls.
See, Mary doesn't even acknowledge the faux pas of curling in the squat rack.
Well, yeah, no,
you douche.
Because you're skipping leg day. You don't do
and you're
legs.
Making everybody else skip leg day
Yeah.
too, because they're like, oh, I was going to squat, but this fucking dude's curling in the squat rack.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, Orange Man. It's such a fucking mess. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you like the like okay stuff that was going on, but the mean tweets and the insanity in mainstream media, or do you like having Biden? Biden's a fucking lunatic.
Oh, look at how cute you are.
Trump heights in Israel. I curl. Seth curls in bed. Look at that cat's face. It's fucking pure evil.
It is not.
I respect it. I mean,
See her awesome.
At least she's real.
Spots?
Look, yeah, she's got leopard spots
Her
and then
spots.
tiger stripes.
Yep.
She's showing it all off.
Yeah. She doesn't want me to hold her like that, huh?
No, she's now she's eating your arm. I
Well,
saw
it
the
didn't
little
hurt.
saw
I
the
know.
little holes.
Yeah, no, but
It was
no,
just a
no,
little
no.
bit of blood.
No, there's no blood.
I
She
know.
didn't do it hard that
I
time.
know.
Yep. But she has super
Over
pretty
Biden's
stripes.
handlers. That's a.
Fuck, my glasses are so...
I'll answer one more question, but I'm going to be in trouble. They're going to turn off my microphone and put me in the box again.
I took my contacts upstairs. I took my contacts out, and then you know what I do? What happens? I take them out, and then I forget where I put my glasses, and I'm so blind without my glasses. Holy shit, everything is so fuzzy. This is really scary. But I'm like, I have to like look, like, where did I put my glasses? So, I never put them in the same space. You'd think I would learn to do that. Put them in the same place, Mary, every time. No, but I'm like, where are they again?
That was a pretty big... Is that return on invest... No, RE. Back to his basement. Don't worry, Matlock's on. You'll be okay. I'm not going to read that out loud, Gary.
Come see me, kitty. I see your tail. Let's see.
Okay, so is there...
Sorry.
I know that there's like people on... There's a couple on all the spectrum of political ideologies here, but is there any good leftist podcasts? Because I listen to a lot of libertarian, I listen to some conservative, but they're usually like oh shit.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, is he in there?
He just left.
Oh.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I didn't see the notification, and I just want to chat with you. I know.
Right.
I'm just saying, cause I listen to Louder with Crowder and Ben Shapiro, and it's like half the time I'm like, and half the time I'm like, ugh. But there's got to be like there's got to be there's got to be something. Okay, so Derek, thank you. Dark Horse, because I want to get well rounded. Like I don't want to just because I'm listening to libertarian and right wing, so it's pulling me one direction, and I need something to course correct. Jimmy Dore, Dark Horse. Your lip gloss reminds me of the obsession in middle school.
What?
Courtney.
Oh, hi,
Ben
Courtney.
Shapiro's
Hi.
hilarious. Ben Shapiro's really funny, but it's like right now with this stuff going on in Israel, it's just like he is fucking heated, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. Like it's sad. Kids are dying and stuff. War's sad, but we're killing our government. The United States government is killing kids all the time, so I can't judge it. I haven't listened to Candace yet. She had Trump on the other day. But I love how Ben Shapiro introduces his videos that he's going to play. Like, here's President Biden trying to string together a sentence. It's like every time he introduces a video, he does something like that. Called him President Houseplant. Covers the water stain on the carpet. You know, looks nice. Moves the oxygen around a little bit.
I started early, Courtney. So I'm you know how I'm feeling right now. Feeling good, yeah.
All right. Hold on. Wow. Where is my buttons?
Where is my buttons?
Where is my buttons?
Dave, you English well.
It's because I've been doing all that Spanish. That's not Clint from
Dave's
Liberty
been
Lockdown.
doing Espanol on the Duolingo.
It's a surprise. I was supposed to learn it first.
What's up, guys?
Hi, David.
That's not what I want.
¿Qué pasa, David? ¿Cómo estás?
Hold on.
He's doing Duolingo. You can't even answer that. Unbelievable. My daughter, in the last 2 weeks, like halfway through level 6 of Japanese on Duolingo. And she's like, oh that's Daddy. Right. And she goes, she sees Japanese stuff. She says, that says this and this says that. And that's amazing because she's only 9 or 10.
They learn quicker. Kids pick it up.
Kids pick it up quick.
I heard you. I heard you. So I'm eating cheese and crackers, or as the British people call it, or as the British call it, fromage and crisps.
Fromage.
Fromage and crisps, yes.
Fromage.
Oh, French is.
We're not like you refined Frenchmen. We're not like you refined Frenchmen.
It's
Oh,
fromage.
Yeah. Can I click down on my thing here, Dave? Like where?
Fromage.
Is that okay?
Oh, he might be too loud. Let me.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh my gosh. So I saw this guy just because Josh says we're getting a surprise concert from Limp Bizkit. But I want to say that, listen, I saw a guy today. I was driving home with David and the kids from getting Italian ice. And there was a guy, he had one of those, like, it was a two-wheeler up front and the one wheel in the back. And it's like a two-seater kind of thing. It's like a tricycle, but backwards kind of deal, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just him. And he had his hat on, like, backwards. And he's just like... And you know what he's listening to? Fucking Limp Bizkit. I did it all for the Nookie. And I'm like,
awesome.
oh my gosh! I love Limp Bizkit, but... you look kind of like a douche sitting in that vehicle like that. Just all like, you think you're cool, you know? Yeah, trike! But you know what? Then I was like, I'm not going to judge him because he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's living his best life.
He is living his best life. And so that's cool. Like, fine. Go drive on. I'm going to turn left here.
I'll probably trigger more people.
You're going to trigger more people?
I'll probably trigger more people by wearing a Yankees hat than just by sitting high and
freaking Yankees.
The motorcycle guys that have a stereo always play the best music. I was getting down to it. I haven't heard that song in a while, Courtney. Dadman, Courtney is in the comments here, and she lives right down the street from us. She's our friend. She lives right down the road, and she hangs out, and she's learning about libertarianism and just having a fun time and hanging out with us. So
stay away from them. Stay away from these
Libertarians are the worst.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Run as fast as you can. Run.
He's joking because he drives here. Yes.
Yes.
I just wanted to remind you guys to tell them about the Liberty Memes $5 charity club. I'll go. Did you ever hear about the Liberty Memes $5 charity club?
Do you know what that is? Elizabeth, we can't. We have family obligations this weekend. I'm sorry.
They do good stuff.
Go. Yeah.
Ryan says the Yankees are washed up.
This week we are raising $8,000 for someone's tumor removal.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get a tumor scooped out.
Mm-hmm. And we're paying for everything that insurance doesn't pay for.
Yeah, we have a family thing.
Can you believe that?
Through Liberty Memes $5 charity club.
Liberty Memes $5 charity
So
club.
I mean, it's cheese. It's really good cheese. It's like an orange cheese, which can't be natural. And then I got this pepper jack cheese, and that's a proper white, which is a respectable, dignified color.
I know, I'm sad too.
No,
we wanted to
you just like talked over $8,000. Like we're just gonna raise $8,000 real quick, and then we just bought a van.
We can't even do the show next weekend because we have this family obligation. I'm sorry, I'm talking to someone in the comments, Dadman.
I thought you couldn't do the show next weekend because I'm speaking truth about white cheese.
White cheese.
White cheese. What were we watching? Where the
if you like cheddar in your heart, say man. White cheese. The only real cheddar is the white cheddar.
This orange cheese is an abomination. It's a degeneracy. This is a representation of all that's wrong with the postmodernist America.
Gosh.
Now wait, Elizabeth.
It's a perversion.
You know, Dave G's got some podcasts for you, just in case you didn't see it.
Oh, I'll have to look up there. Yeah, like low res. I feel bad. They get like the lowest. But what did Elizabeth say?
She wondered if we were coming this weekend down to Pittsburgh, and I told her about how
is that the Mises Caucus thing?
And we have our family up. We have a thing we have to do with the family, and we can't not do it.
The Mises Caucus is in Pittsburgh this weekend.
We're gonna have to miss a lot of we're gonna miss a stream. We're gonna miss a stream on Friday.
You know the first time I knew there was an agenda I knew there was an agenda way back
Fresh
when Paul
mozzarella.
Bunyan's male ox was named Babe, and the greatest home run hitter of all time was also named Babe, and that Babe is for a girl.
Yeah,
I knew.
that was the first. Yeah,
Henry Ford.
the agenda peeking out.
Wear them frilly little shirts. And then he made an automobile. He was going places he shouldn't have.
Dude, is that your kid?
Yeah, he's
Your
he's
old ass kid.
He's a grown ass man now.
He's like, hey, Dad, what's going on?
Hey, guys. The 4-year-old is sitting right next to us.
Sorry, you know.
You have headphones in, right?
You know the show you came on to, right?
No.
What's up, AZ?
Hi, AZ.
200 rounds of cheese?
No, you're 6. She's a 6-year-old. Wow. When did you get that old?
Nate's
don't
here.
You were off hiking in the
Daddy.
mountains, having spiritual experience, and your kid gained 2 years.
Gained 2 years, yes.
One
Food for the rest of your life.
It was technically.
It'd have to be, cheese.
It was technically in the Hudson Valley, which is where the Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Rip Van Winkle were written.
Cheeses.
Oh, that's
Can I have all
awesome.
the cheeses, Courtney? All the cheeses?
So yes, David.
I'm still talking to you.
I'm listening.
I was in the area where. No, you're not.
Is there any covered bridges around there?
Yeah, there's covered bridges.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Time passes
Some
slower
kids
on
burnt
top
down
of
our
it.
best one
They're
around
pretty
here.
dope.
Yeah, no, there was seriously like a historical. Courtney knows the Gudgeonville Bridge, and some teenagers went and burned it down.
No need to holler.
Sorry, I'm
Puddle
hollering.
gum rooster crow.
This is
Hollering.
something.
That's a big ass cracker.
This is something.
You're a big.
You see this circle?
I'm a big ass cracker.
So when my nephew and I were hiking over the last weekend,
Matt knows.
we were considering what kind of earthquakes would cause some of the rock falls that we saw. And, in New York City, there are bridges that are built on a circle so that when the fault line moves, it can move the bridge. Do you know that?
No, what do you mean build on a circle?
Anyway,
Okay.
so they designed the bridge by putting a half circle underneath it. So when the fault line shifts, that half circle goes like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There are bridges in New York
I
City
am Kirk. I'm mad
that
at
are
them.
like this. They're like this because the fault line moved in an unanticipated way. And they're about
That
to
right, Seth?
fall.
No, our infrastructure is great.
How dare?
No, New York City is like, everybody talks about California falling into the sea, but New York City is the most likely place for something like that to happen.
It's just going to tip over. It's not going to fall into the sea.
This reminds me of Brett's stories, right? Courtney.
No, remember that one?
Matt,
You might
whereabouts
be
are
afraid that the island might capsize. You remember that politician?
No.
What was his name? Oh my God. He was like afraid that some island in Africa might capsize and cause a tsunami because it's an island and they sink or something.
But capsa is like tip over. Like.
Yeah, he said he was in a congressional hearing. He's
I've only
like,
been
now
there
is
once.
there any concern that the island might capsize? And I'm like, geez.
Wow.
I mean, I suppose it could happen. Like if you have an island and then like a fault and like a
Carl's been waiting
the
for
earth
California.
separated and then the island fell into it. That's, I guess, possible.
So diesel fuel.
Yes, I was supposed
Right,
to
Courtney?
remind me to talk about diesel.
Like the trestles and all that. Yeah.
Did you see our promo picture today? We did the plastic bag thing.
I have never seen a more divided, schizophrenic Liberty Late Night episode than the one I'm watching myself watching.
Mary has her own show going on.
I have my own show.
Right from the beginning. Like I'm trying to like interject and she's just right over me.
I told you I decided to have a few beers before the show because
we're gonna have guests for the next few weeks.
Yeah,
so
it was like,
get this
so
out
just
of our
come
system.
in all warmed up, you know.
Give them a chance to cancel before they come in.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I wreck it?
No, nobody watches our show. That matters. Just kidding. I love you guys.
They're gonna cancel.
Dave, what the fuck?
Whoever you are, you should really consider canceling. I'm just like, if you don't want to get your bank account canceled, these guys are professional scammers. They will steal your social security card if you think you're getting your warranty extended.
Sean Hatchie,
We're just
I'm
going to
so
call
confused
everybody
that's
about
coming from
their
me.
extended car warranty. That's all we want to
Run
do.
from these
Make
people.
sure you guys have your extended car warranty. That's all.
Dude, that happened
That's all we
in the
care
break
about.
room at work the other day. I was in the break room and Jose's phone started ringing.
Yes, sorry.
And he answered it like a lunatic. He didn't even know the number.
Yeah.
And he answered on speakerphone, and they were talking about his car's extended warranty.
the
And I'm like,
fuck
I
up.
thought that was just a fucking meme, but
You need to like record that next time.
I'm not just
I
going
know.
to start recording anytime anybody answers their phone.
Yes, record every time someone answers their phone around you.
I didn't know he was going to do it on
That happens to me every day.
Yeah, I never answer my phone. I get calls every day. But who just answers their phone?
You got to be careful.
Who
when it
answers
happens.
their phone anyway? Not
You
me.
got to be careful.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just not even talking anymore. Goodbye.
Hey, Diego's here.
Wait, Diego 5 Liberty is
Yeah,
here.
Diego. Hey,
All
Diego.
right, so talk about the diesel. Talk about the diesel, unless I missed it and you already talked about the diesel.
Mary's going to shut up.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
No, I don't really care. It's not really a big deal. Yeah,
built it up.
You
too
know,
much.
it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
That
yes.
people are
are
filling up their cars with diesel instead of gasoline because the pump had run out of gasoline.
And that's the
So
only
then
one
they're
that
like, well, they're out of gas.
No,
This-
you
this
can't.
one,
You
I'll just
can't
get
just
diesel.
put diesel in a car.
This one girl, she says, so my gas station was out of gasoline, so I used diesel. I was like, what's it gonna do? It's just gonna make the engine noisier. It does not make your engine noisier. My car is broken.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but I know not to do that.
Say brap.
Brap.
Bruh.
Oh, yay.
Oh, we got one.
You put the diesel in a plastic bag, says Celeste.
You have to let it age. Gasoline is just aged diesel, right?
So there's people in Africa that make their own diesel. Like these poor people in Nigeria, what they do is they tap into the major oil company pipelines.
Oh yeah.
And they siphon off crude in completely disastrous environmental conditions.
Yeah. There's going to be some
And
leakage.
They cause entire cities to starve to death because they rely on fisheries.
I love your name.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And they're like, well, we're from here. We're from Africa. You can't come here. You take off. No, that's Jamaican. But anyway, it's like
You have to think Trevor
You
Noah.
can do better.
belongs to
You
them.
can do better with your accents.
Mary's means that.
Oh, yes. Now I recall which accent I was trying to tell you.
Thank
There it
you.
So in Nigeria, there are these people, and what they are doing, they are taking the pure gasoline from the line. Can you ever in America see somebody take the crude petroleum to put in the line to refine for them? Do you see this in America? Can you tell me?
Now, can you run diesel engines off of crude?
Yes.
Because Japan was doing that at the end of
Yes,
World War II, weren't they?
Because diesel is the first refined crude.
Okay.
Oye, vengan
Speaking
para
of
acá.
Texas, it's not
So you
authentic.
just came out here to yell at the kids. Tell them to come inside.
Hold on, let's see if
Is
I
that
can
Juicy?
understand her. Hold on.
Hi, Juicy. Oh wait, you have earbuds.
Say
in.
hi.
Hello.
Tell her I hope she
Yo
had.
quiero
tell-
un bolígrafo.
Do you have earbuds in or not?
A bolígrafo?
That's a pen, right?
No, I don't have earbuds in.
Okay.
You can't say dirty things. to me. My
that's
wife
right.
is here.
Yeah. Okay. No. I want to say I hope you had a happy Mother's Day, Juicy. We love you.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. I miss you. I hope we get to see you soon.
Like my father-in-law told me.
Oh, jeez. You just brought up family drama.
I didn't mean to. Oh no, I did not mean to.
Because my father lives right across the street. My father lives right across the street, and he didn't come by and say Happy Mother's Day to Yusi for 3 days.
Oh boy.
I forgot to call my mom.
And he only came, because I told him Yusi's mad at you. I said Yusi's mad at you, and he's like, "Why?" I said, "You didn't come over on Mother's Day."
I know that.
And he's like, "Oh." And so the next day, he just comes and he walks in the kitchen. He goes, "Happy belated Mother's Day, Yusi."
Oh no.
She's not his
Just something
mother.
like that. You should be buying entire florists of flowers to deliver.
He was lucky. He was lucky.
Ransack a greenhouse, as it was written in F. Scott Fitzgerald's what's it called? Great Gatsby. there.
I'm gonna say it. That's your kid's job.
But she's a good. She's a
not his
wonderful
mother.
mother, though. To her.
I love
to,
Juicy,
to
but
their
that's
to his grandkids.
No.
You know.
Not for Spanish people.
Oh,
not for Spanish people.
Is that a thing?
You respect
Mother's
the family.
Day, you show
the family.
every mother.
show respect to literally every woman in your life who is a mother.
How does Father's Day go?
I love your
It could
mom,
be your neighbors, and you're like Happy Mother's Day, and you throw a freaking barbecue for the entire neighborhood, and the women eat everything first, even the best part of the pork. Like, this is not a joke. And
Thanks,
this is not a joke. Well, they drink moonshine. It tastes like gasoline.
Good job.
She just knows that I'm telling the truth, so she'll just.
Three shots. Oh, 4.
Oh, but Mita's playing basketball on the street, and she's hitting all the shots.
Oh, nice.
The first time, man.
Wait, who?
For the first time.
What is your kids doing up?
My daughter, Jasmine. Oh, they're crazy. Call the cops if that's what you want to do. Call the cops.
What's your name?
Hey, I'm a negligent parent. My children play in the street at night. Who cares?
You're making me laugh so hard I'm going to wake my
it's
kids.
America.
It's America.
I'm not raising little. I'm not raising little porcelain dolls for a shelf. Oh yeah.
My eyes are.
Oh yeah, all sorts of degeneracies out there.
Fucking degenerates.
Wait, what did you say?
Thanks, gay bastard.
Well,
yeah,
not you.
I said thanks, gay bastard, because Spike Cohen might come on July 2nd. So, and his name is Gay Bastard.
Gabe
Astard. Gabe Astard. But if you say it really fast.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, he took it upon himself to invite Spike Cohen back on again.
I think I get what wordplay you're up to. Yeah, so my kids are like way over there. So.
Oh, okay.
My kids are up there in bed as they should be.
Thank God. Because
oh, it's Friday night.
Oh, did you hear any of that? Did you catch any of that?
No, I didn't.
Dave's not listening.
No, I can't understand it when it's spoken. See, now I laughed so hard they woke up. I can
Who woke
read
up?
the kids.
Can you go get the cat?
What are they doing that for?
Go get the cat. Go get the cat. Just shake some treats at the bottom of the steps. Okay, hold on. Dad's gonna shake treats at the bottom of the steps. Okay.
Send the guy who doesn't know how to think.
Okay. I can tell you this thing about Diesel first, David.
Oh my gosh. Okay, real quick.
Dave's gotta
Real
go
quick.
upstairs.
I gotta tell you this about people. No, real quick.
No, you stay, but
these people that steal the crude oil from the refinery directly out of the pipeline, they go and they distill it in open fields that they cut down by cutting down rainforests, and they just distill this stuff out in the air. And here's the greatest part about it: it's highly explosive. There's open fires absolutely everywhere, and everyone's running around naked.
it's like meth.
Yeah, that's my kind of party.
Right.
they're running around. No, these guys own like entire villages now. They build palaces because they're making all the money of selling bootleg gasoline to the population.
Love
It's
you,
like
Jamie.
the
Thanks
biggest
for hanging
cartel
out,
out there.
Sunday night movie night, Jamie, if you want to hang out. Sorry, I'm saying goodbye to Jamie because she knows it. So why are they running around naked? Why? Okay, why not? Dave says why not run around naked?
Because they're working around gasoline vapors.
And it's better to not have clothes on?
They're throwing gasoline on open fires so that they can continue the distillation process in these tanks of the crude oil. And anything could set them on fire. And if you're wearing clothes, you'll burn longer.
Yeah.
So work is these huge, that meme of the dude sitting on a bed and he has a very large
what?
Something, the
that
one,
guy?
the one. Now that David's not here. No, now that David's not here. The one you fantasize about, Mary. Anyway, that meme with the,
where he's sitting on the edge of the bed.
That dude is Pee Wee Herman next to these dudes.
Wow.
They have 3 legs, and they're working naked.
And they're working naked. So, I
found myself attracted to them. Which, once again, proves that there's an agenda,
How are you finding out this information?
It's not my own baby.
I didn't want to do this.
There's a YouTube. There's a YouTube documentary series called Dangerous Roads, the World's Most Dangerous Roads.
Okay.
And the one about Nigeria is basically just like all about this subject. It's really cool.
So, Dave's back.
Or not, because you're not listening at all.
I'm
thing.
listening. David needs me to go up on the drops. Yeah.
But here's the thing about that, Mary.
Yes.
So here's the thing about that. These people are an ecological disaster making bootleg gasoline because they can't get any gasoline from their government. Basically doesn't let them have access to anything.
So.
And so these, what I mean is they don't have access to like the legal way of doing it, even though they have the expertise, because they're from
the
Africa. They're not from some huge transnational that has the money to buy off the politicians to be able to build a legit refinery. So they have these bootleg refineries out in the open where people are dying, but they're becoming rich like cartels. It's crazy. That's what governments do.
Yes.
Yeah, I had no idea. I gotta run up
so
real
the
quick. I'll be right back.
But the environmentalists spend all this time talking about how dangerous to the environment refineries are, but then you have these bootleg refineries that are 1,000 times worse, environmentally speaking, and they need these to be able to provide fuel to their own population.
And to make a little money on the side.
I mean, what kind of... Well, yeah, but what I mean is they need the bootleg ones. The regular people on the street need the bootleg ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where they get their gasoline from. That's how they can afford to get gasoline. It's crazy. And meanwhile, these people are becoming like cartel rich, and they're dangerous too. They're like, there's the same violence involved with
any black market.
Same thing. Yeah. Did you say, well, they're in Nigeria, so I would assume that the market is majority black. Not like my pure white cheddar cheese.
Are you a sharper the better guy?
Yes, actually.
See,
the oldest cheddar cheese I had for sharpness was 32 years.
Is that something you found or something you made?
No, No, 32-year aged cheddar cheese.
That is old
legit
shit.
aged cheddar cheese. 32 years. Yes, they sell this from time to time. The
I imagine
Amish
that's-
people sell it.
Oh, the Amish. Is it pricey or?
Yeah. No, it's like it's like 200 for a gram.
I can only do 2 for $5.
I got the 230-year-old cheese from when the Amish split off from the Mennonites, and it's a commemorative cheddar.
It's got the
And
emblem melted
I know
into
you're
it.
gonna like it. It's $3.75 for an eighth.
I gotta imagine at a certain point it wouldn't be.
People, see, people are always talking about cheddar like the contraband word for money.
Yeah.
And what they don't realize that there's this entire black market of actual cheddar.
Yeah, I like sharp cheddar.
Because how can I examine the veracity of the claim that the cheese that I consumed was aged for 32 years?
Yeah, they might be.
How can I confirm this?
They might be trimming 5 years off that.
Like that's 32-year cheese, friend. And I'm like, yeah.
You've been had.
Yeah, right? And I'm like, yeah, this is really, really good. Oh, it's really, really good. But 32 years? It's a long time.
You tell me I was 10 years old when they made this cheese?
Sí, pero ya se fue. Olvídalo. So my kids are running because there's a loose dog in the street. And that's pretty cool.
Pero.
No, you're going in now. No, you're going in.
Dad, Mufasa's being chased
Yeah,
by
but
a dog.
it's also 11:15. You guys are going in now.
Un pero grande.
We'll continue to park.
I said come in before somebody calls the service on us. The service?
That's the last thing you want.
Service on us. Because your children are playing in the streets.
Oh, I hear that big dog.
Of the guest home. As if I haven't seen it.
Is that a child or a
Who
kitten?
cares if a huge dog is chasing Mufasa?
Mufasa's being
Mufasa is Mufasa. Everybody's afraid of his name.
He's not just a lion. He's still a cat.
Ah.
Some days it's just not the right to be on LLN. Noonie, Mufasa.
Un gato.
Mufasa's name is feared. My son says I shouldn't be on the show right now.
Oh.
Some days and there's some days where you should. This is one of the shouldn't days. Well,
but all the
that's
should days he's
hilarious.
never on. Yeah.
That's because you have special people like Spike Cohen. He's special or whatever.
No, we never have anybody on.
Stupid.
The kids are being chased around by
I'm gonna tell Spike.
Un pero grande.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna tell Spike that you two white powerers are setting up the white caucus power of the Libertarian Party. Not be on your show.
No, he'd be into
He
that.
should not be on your show.
Hey, look at this.
Unless he wants to hear some truth.
Okay,
Then
try
he
to
should
bite
be
me
on
now.
your show.
Because she doesn't want to fucking be
Alright, whatever, Mary.
held by me right now. She's like,
Mary was
"Listen,
too
bitch."
involved with getting mauled by that cat to listen to.
Yeah, I couldn't put my.
Mary,
Yeah,
She's
hi.
pretty chopped right now.
I look chopped.
She's more chopped than I am.
Wait, me or the cat? No, I
Oh,
am.
you.
Yeah, I totally am, dude.
itself right there.
Totes. You could smack this bottle right out of my hand.
Drinking beer and eating cheese.
Yeah, what are you drinking?
I lost 10 pounds this week.
That cat does not hate me, Kirk. How? What?
I lost 10 pounds this week, so I'm like, I lost 10 pounds this week, so I'm like, well, you know, what's 2 pounds of cheese? I still lost 8 all week.
Yeah, you gotta keep that fire burning.
Ah, but
You can't
that
keep the fire
cheese.
burning without putting some kindling on it.
How did you lose 10 pounds?
10
this
pounds
week?
of cheese.
10 pounds of cheese.
No,
You lost 10 pounds of cheese.
In my case, well,
I
if
found
I had
it.
lost 10 pounds of cheese, no, the Amish cartel would have murdered me.
Yeah.
Be sad.
They fronted him that cheese. He's got to recoup.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mary, while you were gone,
yes,
you missed a very important revelation.
I believe
that
you.
the Amish people deal in food in like black market cheeses.
Ooh.
That cheddar.
Like they
I'm
sell 200-year-old aged cheddar for $375 for an eighth.
Wow, for an eighth. Wow.
This cheddar was made around the birth of Christ.
So if I wow, that was pretty wow.
Yeah.
Well,
that's some old cheddar.
Yeah.
No, because the Amish are extremely orthodox reformers in a sense.
There was nothing
in
blasphemous about
not
that.
Not being Catholic. The Amish are not like the Catholics, so they wouldn't be, they're not all about, their church wouldn't have existed back then.
Okay.
George Washington cheddar.
Let me have that last bit.
It's a tough bit.
It's a tough bit. My kids like to say
What
that.
No, but if you go to the farmer's market, which you should go to the farmer's market if you're any kind of patriotic American.
Damn, Kirk.
And you go to farmer's market and check out the Amish people. They're selling you the cheeses, and when you take a look at one of them, they're like, they got you. It's like you entered the sales floor, and you're just dead. They got you. You're buying cheeses. You are buying whatever cheese he puts in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Amish sell their cheese to the co-op down the street.
Do they?
And so you can buy the cheese there. So you can get their cheese there without having to look at an Amish person in the eyes.
Who wants to look at an Amish person?
And that's how the Amish people curse. They say cheese and rice.
Yes.
Jesus.
No, seriously. That's one of my cousins said.
Who the hell is Puddlegum Rooster?
That's blasphemy.
Thanks for coming in.
One of my cousins said, JC, we were at a restaurant together with all of our whole entire family, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, can you at least say Cheez-Its or cheese and rice or something other than
Yeah, the JC hits hard to.
It does. It hurts.
Fundamentals.
It hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm one of them. So.
Yeah. I have a friend who at least apologizes every time he does that.
Yeah. I don't know.
He knows
I have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
now,
hurts
some people
me.
say that you can't take the Lord's name in vain because you can't say the Lord's name. Ooh.
Well, no. I'm saying how I feel. I was talking about my feelings. It just hurts me. Eek.
I think it was Seth was saying that.
Listen, don't make Mary think about this stuff while she's drunk in public.
Oh.
In public. Is there an Amish mafia, Andy?
Do you like any other cheese type besides cheddar? Because I haven't explored that much. I don't know
you
what's
have.
Good.
You
Well, I have.
explored.
Actually, I do have various preferences. I greatly enjoy mozzarella di bufala, which is the buffalo mozzarella cheese that comes in a ball.
Oh yeah. What about?
And when you bust it open, it's got this huge pocket of buffalo milk.
I didn't know it was buffalo.
And it just tastes.
Yeah.
There's balls of mozzarella.
I mean, there's balls of mozzarella. I like mozzarella balls.
Well, Wegman sells. No, they're big ones. They're the big balls. They're the big Italian
buffalo balls.
The big
of
balls. Okay, speaking of balls.
This is so mad at me for talking about Italian balls right now.
Oh,
she
I'm
just
sorry.
walked out and walked right back in. It's great. It's great. She caught me with the plumber.
Oh no!
I'm
Wait, who did
curious.
what?
I'm curious though if you ever.
Yeah, so she doesn't want me. Mary, she doesn't want me talking about big Italian balls anymore. She caught me with the plumber cleaning pipes.
Oh,
I need a man who
understand.
can lay some pipe.
So let's talk about cowboy balls.
I was playing Super Mario Brothers. Okay.
Yeah, if you get the mushroom,
In real
you get
life,
bigger.
We were acting out.
Okay, but have you
You know
ever
what
tried?
mushrooms
What
are.
are those called? The
See that?
prairie oysters. Have you ever had prairie
Mary,
oysters?
Mary, shut the hell up.
Sorry.
Have you seen Have you seen the cartoon where this dude walks? This is like an alien, and he walks up and he's on the ground and he snips off all these muffin tops. Dang, I can't speak. Mushrooms, like
We
little
were
mushroom
talking
caps.
about
He just starts
muffins
snipping them
earlier.
off. And, listen, no mushroom caps. But he
for
comes to
coming
Earth
in,
and he
Puddle
starts
Glow.
harvesting all the mushrooms, right? But under the mushrooms are little gnomes that live underground and have erections.
So you're trying to
And
pull on that
mushrooms
mushroom. Hold on, because I think this is the perfect moment to say that. Is that Puddlegum Rooster Crow says, I tune in sporadically. I discovered y'all when the club brought the new car for the new nursing student.
Thanks for coming in, Puddlegum.
You got a really nice car. She got a really nice car. I'm going to show you guys the results of that.
This is the guy that was in the
pretty
video.
soon.
This is the guy that gave it to her.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
So anyway, if we can go back to this, so when spores shoot out, obviously that's their ejaculation.
Yeah, obviously.
And why I don't eat mushrooms? Maybe.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Mary. You eat mushrooms.
None of the mushrooms in my
only
chili
eat-
have ejaculated anywhere.
You know, Polish people are known for their mushroom soups and their various dishes with mushrooms. And you know, I'm sure Mary enjoys your Polish mushroom.
It's genetic, huh?
To a certain extent, yes, I love it. Absolutely, 100%.
I just caught Seth. Cowboys had scrotums like a football.
I'm just being honest.
This is a wildly inappropriate.
Yeah,
I'm certain there are people from my church observing this episode.
Well,
And
also people from my
I'm
real life
certain
observing this episode, and
Nobody's observing this episode. We got 5 people here who are.
no,
actually...
listen, no, we got people all over the place observing this episode. What I want to say,
Yeah, but people enjoy jokes like this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The white cheese is the greater cheese.
I love
I
your
don't know.
accents.
The MAGA cheese supporters would have something to say about that.
I want to say about the prairie oysters. That's what I'm talking about, Seth. Not cowboy scrotums, but
Espera,
the...
un momento.
Un momento, por favor.
Por favor. Yes. Sí. Okay.
Un momento. David, you need to understand. Your wife, she have a need. She tell me, she said, David, I need you. I need to do the accents. I think it's so sexy. It's so sexy, David. Do the accent. I love the way you do. I love the way you do. It's amazing. It's incredible. I want to be able to hear you saying, Mary Wilamowski. She's so sexy.
Oh
my gosh.
My God.
Do you want to scuba dive? We scuba dive together in the nude.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Sorry, David.
No.
It's just David. You just can't compete, man. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Okay. I need to reframe.
I am demoralized right now.
He's flush. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Grow up, Mary. What is wrong with you? Dude tells a joke and you get the vapors?
Yeah, she's got the vapors. I know the noises.
He's he does it all. He's like, grow up, Mary.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't bring the Irish accent.
Tune
so
into.
What can I say?
Tune into next week's episode of True Crime Stories, where you find out how David murdered his wife.
Okay, so I need to
After
get to the.
It was a friendly episode.
I need to get to the.
The funny thing is, the minus.
I need to get to the prairie oysters. Have you ever eaten prairie oysters?
Wait, you mean Rocky Mountain oysters?
Oh yeah. Have you ever tried them?
Like testicles? Hell yes.
Have you?
Hell yes. On numerous occasions.
Or they
Numerous.
Would Dadman eat testicles?
You went back for seconds.
I feel like, is there anything you wouldn't eat? Honestly,
watched-
like, is there anything that you say like, no,
I can't
that's...
remember which. Let me tell you, I can't remember which National Lampoon freaking Chevy Chase movie it was, but he moves to this like countryside place, and he goes to this country diner, and they serve him dinner, and they're like, "We just got the one thing," and they hand it to him. He doesn't even know what it is, and it's testicles, and he's shoveling them down. And he's like, He's like, these are good. Bring me some more. Bring me some more. Right?
Yeah,
and
I remember
he's
that.
just eating them.
Me too.
And he notices somebody goes over to a chalkboard and erases the number. And
For the top, yeah. I was gonna say Funny Farm. I was gonna say Funny Farm, but I feel like
yeah, and he says, "What are these? Are delicious. What are these?" And he goes, "Lamb balls."
Okay, that's why.
And he goes, "Whoa." And then she goes into describing the best way to castrate the lambs. She's like, he's there eating. He's already feeling sick because he didn't know he was eating testicles. And then she says, "Now the trick is to go all the way up the scrotum, all the way to where the shaft is. Really give a good quick."
No.
And he starts vomiting. It's so hilarious.
It is. And then like keep erasing that number. This guy's blowing.
I didn't realize until just now how hilarious it the way that she was describing having your nuts snipped.
Yeah.
And obviously somebody in the audience would be like, "Ow, no." So he vomits.
Did she refix
It's so hilarious.
Are they chewy?
I'm done.
People want to know. Are they chewy? Are they chewy?
I want to know. Oh, they're just delicious. Okay, it's ambrosia.
But you also eat cow tongue in like tacos, so
a lot of people
do that. Cow tongue is sacred.
How?
Look, can you imagine? Like you? Okay, listen. No. You need to listen to me carefully. Okay. A cow has only two identities.
Okay.
A cow can moo. A cow can say moo. And a cow can give milk. That's what they can do. Okay, that's a cow.
Okay.
When you take a cow's tongue, you take away half of its identity. That's a power move. It can no longer go moo.
And that's how the cow tongue farms work. Is they just take the tongue.
I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know nothing about cow tongues except when you say that you're eating some kind of...
Yeah, the cow tongue tacos.
And you...
Lengua.
Yucky. Yes. Carl says we used to gather the balls when we castrated the calves and have a bull nut festival. Okay, so I feel like Court should be here because he's also done this.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I
Court's taking a lot of nuts.
I'll tell you why.
I've not grown up with
I'll
this.
tell you why. I worked at a restaurant. I was a chef at a restaurant called Kahunaville. And we made all sorts of exotic dishes with coconuts and mangoes and crab meat.
Ooh, mangoes.
Probably spread crab. Probably spread a few crabs around each other too, you know. And
oh boy.
Anyway, we were all metrosexual looking bodybuilders back in that time around 2001.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Oh,
I was there.
And so we're all working as chefs in this kitchen, and we're all a bunch of metrosexual bodybuilders. So we're like, what's like one of the best protein and nutrient things that we can get off of the supplier list? Off the supplier list, like Cisco Foods.
Oh yeah.
Has this listed as something that you can obtain.
Oh, they got nuts on their list?
They're like,
nuts? You mean not nuts?
Like,
you mean like balls?
No, they're like, get the snapping turtle meat, get the alligator meat, get the Rocky Mountain oysters. Yes. And we just like ordered a whole ton of them. And we ordered a whole bunch of them, like I didn't even know what marijuana was at the time, which I do tonight. But
The
like,
marijuana.
I don't know how high my manager was.
You just learned about
to figure out how high my manager was. My manager was so high. He ordered like dozens of cases of like testicle and alligator meat.
Whoa, which I've never had either. I'd rather eat alligator meat than testicles first. I mean, I'm just saying, like, because it just sounds really, really, really weird to eat testicles.
No, we cut it into strips and we put like clam fry batter on it. And just fried them up.
And how are they tender? Are they juicy? Are they super tasty that people love them?
It tastes like fried clams, which is why they call them Rocky Mountain oysters. It's just chewy like a clam.
I don't enjoy clams. I don't know clams, so.
Now David's not here, so I'm not going to discuss chewing on clams.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just curious because you know what? We have one restaurant here, and it serves like the prairie oyster. They call it prairie oysters. And I don't ever get that, obviously, but I know Carl, I do live too sheltered of a life, but I'm 41 now.
You don't. There is no freaking way. Mary, there is no freaking way that you and David are sheltered, like in any sense of the word. This is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Okay, as far as food goes,
innocent housewife co-host. No. You're insane.
Okay, but as far as
guys,
food,
are Bonnie and Clyde.
He's letting the cat out of the bag, Dave. He's calling us Bonnie and Clyde. But food-wise, I am not. I don't know. There's things we've learned from people here in the show. We always talk about food, and I'm just like, wow, we don't have that here. Yikes! I don't eat squirrel. You know, like so.
So you don't eat that. Yeah. Okay. So you don't eat that. So I'm pretty sure David will be happy to know that you're still not a clam chewer.
I'm not a clam chewer. I guess.
No.
Any more? What?
I love chewy clams. So good.
Dadman loves chewing clams.
What the hell?
I never chewed a clam.
You guys are gonna get me fired from my job.
Huh? I'm like, what? Okay, sorry. I came into this.
They just learned good wine. I make wine. I got wine in the fridge right now.
Yeah, seriously. Like
Made it
fried
from
clams,
Mountain Dew.
this sounds disgusting already. Erie Barley has food. Barely has food. Sorry. I'm still trying to work through my. You brought that in from the car?
Yeah.
You did. Wegmans has you
Thank
covered.
You, Adam. Thank you.
Wegmans has me
Thank
covered,
you, Adam.
though.
I greatly appreciate that. Adam Corey's cousin says that
yes.
that I'm going to survive the apocalypse.
Yes, you are. You will. Yes, you will. Now we were okay. So this is the thing.
Because I am willing to consume with great relish.
I will too.
The Rocky Mountain oyster.
At that point, I will. But now on Tuesday we talked to people.
I meant the word relish in both senses of the word.
Relish and relish. Yes,
I caught it.
Relish.
But listen, we talked to folks on Tuesday.
Can you imagine some mango chutney on one of those? Oh my gosh, mango chutney.
Who's gonna make the mango chutney?
What the hell is chutney?
We had talked about this on Tuesday. What are your skill sets?
How can you say such a thing about the mango chutney?
Yeah.
You can talk about mango chutney. You're going to get yourself killed in New Delhi.
Yeah. No, chutney is like
not if COVID gets them first.
Yeah. So, but tell me, what are your skill sets, Dadman? David.
What is the chutney? Okay, when you say what is the chutney, like a white man, okay?
Holy
it's like
pineapple
the same
salsa
thing.
on
You
balls.
go to India, you kill a cow. It's same thing. You talk about the mango chutney.
Oh, pineapple
this is
salsa
sacred.
on balls.
Oh man, this is so racist. Anyway.
Now, tell me, what
This
are
cat
your...
is tearing up our green screen.
Tell me your
This
skill
cat's gotta
set.
go.
We
Dadman,
were
you want another
talking
cat?
about... No, listen. Chutney is amazing. Puddle glum, yes. What are your skill sets in an apocalyptic world? Like, say
Where
we
we
were
have to
all...
build a new economy.
I found a mansion that we can all move to for $1.
Let's start with
but
let's start with the first thing, okay?
What are your
Let's
skill
start with
sets?
the first thing. The only people still. Let's start with the first thing. The only people still armed in this hemisphere speak Spanish.
Okay. So
Oh, he's talking about me because of the
If
Duolingo
you
thing.
don't speak Spanish, if you don't speak Spanish, you don't survive what's coming because Spanish is going to take over.
Okay. Okay, so you speak Spanish. So, okay, you can be a translator.
Una mesa
No.
para dos persona, por favor.
No. No.
One come
I can act like I'm.
What's the
Juan come manzana.
One come
Like I'm
manzana.
with them. No.
Rojo. I have rojo hair.
Spanish is still a big.
Okay, but seriously, like,
I'll be able to communicate the things that I need
okay.
and
Spanish
have commerce with
and
people.
We speak Spanish with a Pennsylvania
Yeah.
Dutch accent.
And Pennsylvania
Well,
Dutch.
I only know cheddar, okay? I only know cheddar in Pennsylvania Dutch. But I'm not going to tell you what the actual word is in Pennsylvania Dutch for cheddar because only people that buy, directly from the cartel are allowed to know what that word is. So I'm not going to tell you what the Amish word is for cheddar.
I'll go ask them, man. They're right down the road. That's
Yeah,
what
but will they sell you cheddar like they sold me cheddar?
I'll go
I'm
find
telling
out.
you, you go buy cheddar from them, and it's like you're walking into a sales floor. They've got you.
See, Holly knows how to can.
Like, what model of cheddar can we get you into? Before you know it, you're filling out.
What
You're in,
model of
Holly. You're in.
policy for your cheddar.
Holly's in.
Crazy.
What model of cheddar can we get you into today? That's hilarious, man.
See, I had already drifted from finding this subject hilarious. I was just kind of carrying it out in some sort of a pedantic charade.
Yes.
No, that wasn't lost on me.
Charade. It's a charade.
As a diversion.
I love how it sounds so much more.
I'm glad that you pick up on these cues, Mary.
Yes.
This is why you're the connoisseur of accents.
I am. Do an Irish accent.
That's his brother.
No.
Gaelic. Come on.
Oh, he does the Scottish.
That's so racist. I'm Scottish.
Okay, do it.
You can't. It's against this.
I think I remember
Nay.
being on your guys' stream and I was like, say my name.
Maddie.
Maddie.
Maddie. Maddie.
All right, I gotta go.
Maddie. What are you doing, Maddie? Maddie, are you thinking about?
All right, I'll go.
Maddie.
And I'm taking the stream with me.
David.
Okay, that's better.
You can come with.
No, really.
I'm into that. Really? Oh, really? I'm into that. You can come with.
What was the one person teaching a it was the Irish accent where
Then leave you gobsmacked there.
We went to one of the
Really smack your gob.
we
You
went
want
to
to get your gobsmacked, Mary. You want to get your gobsmacked.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but I'm only giving it a shot.
I'm scared.
I'll really smack your gob.
Is that the Irish never need a witness? So it is.
No, that's like Scottish.
But then our kids aren't Irish because they're always like, look at me, look at what I'm doing. Like,
Bear witness.
Bear witness to me. My children are always like, look. Hey, look. look. And I'm like, what if I don't look? Did it still happen? Like, did you still thing on the game? How you doing, baby?
Trey's here.
Hi, Trey.
No. Everybody knows you looked.
Oh, here we go. Holly.
You know,
Holly wants to hear a French Canadian
really
accent.
exciting.
No. Can you? Okay, wait. Hold on. Time out. Can you do a French Canadian accent for Holly?
You know, I think I can, but I'm not sure.
All right, let's think. It's not Jordan Peterson. He's not French Canadian.
Bonsoir, mes amis. Bienvenue à Canada. French Canada. We are the people. We make a crêpe very delicious. Maybe some pommes frites. Okay, so that's about it.
Did it work, Holly? Did it work?
Because Holly's in that area, right?
Holly is living in Canada, where Holly
The third
74
ring of
over
hell.
here on Float is living in Canada, where it is the third ring of hell, and you cannot fucking do shit. You can't
even spit in each other's mouths if you're fully vaccinated.
My favorite thing about that part of Canada is like, and you can't even speak English there. It's like culturally not allowed anymore. You remember Justin Trudeau refusing to answer someone who asked a question in English at a town hall in Quebec? She's like, well, and he just answers completely in French. He's like, well, first thing, we are in Quebec, so I only speak French, and this will be my response. It's like,
oh
bro.
my gosh. She says, LOL, le hot dog.
Totally,
I love you, Holly.
totally gaslighted this lady. No, but Justin Trudeau just totally gaslighted this lady like she was being racially insensitive by speaking English, because the people that she's around and her family they speak English,
right?
But they're being totally marginalized for being in Quebec.
But was he speaking at her in English and with a French accent?
No.
No.
Okay, I just
worse. He was at a town hall in Quebec. She was at a town hall meeting with the prime minister in Quebec.
Oh,
and
Trey.
She asked a question in English, and Justin Trudeau just totally gaslighted her as some sort of a racist. And he was like, well, first of all, we're in Quebec, so I'm going to answer your question in French. And he just goes rambling in French. But she doesn't speak French.
Yeah, je ne parle pas français.
You're in a place where it is both. Yeah, so don't fucking act like just because you're.
I don't own this part of the country. This is French country, so.
So Holly says that.
So that's the thing. It's like this regionalist ethnic appropriation, where how dare a white European that's not French live in Quebec?
Thanks for hanging out, Puddle Glum.
It's not right.
Well, you know what? The French are colonialists too, so fuck
Thanks
them.
for hanging out. So now,
of course, but that's not the point.
Holly's been talking
the point
about
is that they're doing this up there. They're doing this up there in Canada, where they're dividing up the races.
Yeah.
Sure.
Everything is division.
And up there, Holly said that if you go somewhere and you come back, you have to stay at a hotel for 2 weeks. Like you have, but it's not a hotel. It's not a hotel. It's not a nice hotel. Like you have to stay in a place.
No, it's a hotel, but it's still
it's a hotel,
forced
but
to be
like
there.
you have to go there for 2 weeks, and you can't lock your doors
In case the state needs to get in.
People are getting raped there.
People are getting raped everywhere.
But that and the fact that you can't even go out and be with other people. So Holly's been hanging out with us on our streams, and she's like, "This is the first time I feel like I have been hanging out with other like people in real life. Like this is great because in Canada, they're
Shut up, Trey. Is that real?
They're just." They don't care. And I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. It's right there. Wait, no, there,
Mon
north.
Dieu, sacré bleu. Sacré bleu.
Yeah. Not rape if you feel surprised.
Trey says the Prime Minister of
But
Sim
seriously,
said
like
that they don't have an economic recession; they have an economic she-session.
shit. Okay, so Canada is fucked
He is
right
such
now,
a
right?
giant vagina.
Like, and so we watched this thing where Justin, is his name Justin?
Yeah.
No, Trudeau got the COVID vaccine, And
with his little bony
and
ass arm.
his wife, and he pulled his shirt up.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pose for an official picture of me with a Band-Aid on my arm and say I got the shot.
Oh shit!
To be like, I'm just trying to influence the Liberty community to do the right thing. And I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna post it. I'm just gonna watch everybody go freaking nuts.
They're gonna go fucking nuts. You know that, right? They're
just
gonna go
tell them
nuts.
it's the patriotic thing to do.
They're like, I can't believe they got to you. How much did they pay you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be freaking hilarious.
But so the thing is, can we all identify as vaccinated if we want to?
You know, I've been kind of thinking about it. About getting the shot.
No, you haven't.
No, I kind of have.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm overweight. I kind of have a pre.
So lose weight.
Help me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because I'm not conspiracy theorist against the vaccine. The vaccine is to make money. It's a solid income stream. They want everybody on it. Everybody to do it.
Walmart and Trader
I think
Joe's
it's good.
is no
it
longer
works.
requiring masks. Okay,
But
no
I'd just
mask
rather
requirements. So Walmart and Trader Joe's. So we can go to Walmart tomorrow. I'm gonna go into Walmart tomorrow. I'm just gonna be like, whoop whoop, no mask. Whoop whoop. Wait, Gary, the vagina of a blue whale is big enough to fit 6 grown men, making it second largest.
No, Gabe, I have a trainer. He's coming back pretty soon.
To your mom.
I love where all this is going.
I got like 3% battery left.
Okay.
And I'd like to keep an eye on my Dogecoin before I go to bed. So
that's going back up.
Take a look at my Dogecoin.
Is Elon manipulating the markets?
Who cares? Anybody who has not remained a hodler is a toddler.
Gotta have those diamond hands, baby.
Diamond hands.
I dropped $40 on it, haven't touched it.
$40. What the
Whatever
fuck?
you bought.
We have a cat.
And who cares if your average is up? Like, you need to own as much of that stuff as possible. Why? Because it's a Doge, dude. Look at it. It's a meme. You should own a meme. Like, I don't care if it's a hedge for inflation or not. Like, how are paleontologists going to decipher this? These people held on to these Doge.
This absolutely worthless thing. No, for our viewers, I'm going to say don't invest anything you're not willing to lose. Don't invest anything you're not willing to lose.
Douche coin.
But
Carl.
People had entire social clubs. People had entire civic organizations based around whether you were a hodler of the Doge.
But what about that new
Holly,
Shiba
I love
coin?
you, Holly.
That Shiba coin's eating the Doge.
Do you see what Sonny Mindfee's been doing, or however you say his last name?
Minefe.
He's been trolling all the crypto groups. He's been trolling all the crypto groups where everybody's like talking about, should I sell? Should I buy? Hey, first time buyer, what platform do I use? And he just keeps trolling all of their forums with questions that are stupid, that have been asked before. And so as soon as he gets the answer to one of them, he moves on to the next. And he's like, guys, I bought $25 worth. Is that enough for us to go to the moon? And he'll just say all the stupid things that people say in the forums.
I'm angry at Facebook for not showing me that.
And so on his regular news feed, he's just like, hey guys, Safe Moon USA banned me today. I'm not allowed to talk about Safe Moon anymore. He moves on to the next forum. He's like, oh, I got banned by the Dogecoin Millionaires group because I kept saying, if I buy $7 tomorrow, will that increase the price of the Doge so that my brother can buy some and we can go to the moon?
And we can go to the moon. We just want to go to the moon.
They just want to go to the moon.
That's all we want to do is go to the
Everybody
moon.
wants to go and then they're just like, and he goes to every forum every day and he's like, when Lambo?
When Lambo? When does the Lambo happen?
What are you doing, huh? You're a crazy kid.
It's possible, and there's a lot of fucking Twitchers out there that are millionaires.
So here's something you're gonna find really hilarious. I was so enthusiastic about Dogecoin that the largest Dogecoin group on Facebook made me an admin for a while.
Did they?
That's how you roll, though, man. You try to enthuse.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was in like this.
Yes.
I was in this special
where she went
private
trade.
chat for the admins, but it turns out, but they
Turn
started
my
talking
fucking
about how
green
much
screen.
Doge they have, and it turned out they had like these guys were like billionaires in the Doge world. They were like, here's
on
my
paper.
37 million Doge,
Oh.
and here's my 42 million Doge.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, here's my undisclosed, but definitely not that much amount of Doge. And they were like,
CC.
this
Andy.
guy's gonna rip us off.
Wow.
And I wasn't a moderator anymore, but they do have an approval-free system in that group. So if you add people to that group, you can just post whatever the hell crap you want, and it always gets into the newsfeed.
Rookies.
So Sonny takes advantage of these idiots. And,
Yes.
you know,
I love
says
Sonny.
stuff like "when Lambo" all the freaking time.
When Lambo.
And if they catch on, he posts about it, about how happy he is that he got banned. And so I suppose that's beneficial for his mental health.
Yeah, he's finding joy.
I
Living
love
his best
Sonny.
life.
Yep. He's
That
having
guy's
a good
funny as
time.
shit.
I'll tell you,
He
there
is
was
hilarious. Can I please
there was
have a shot of that
there's a
please?
psychiatrist.
Oh,
There's a state
No.
psychiatrist who goes
No.
to church with me.
No. Before
And
he goes.
this state psychiatrist who goes to church with me was like, so you make memes, huh?
Oh.
And I gotta be thinking that on his ward of the hospital, all the crazy people right now are like, yeah, doc, I saw it in a meme, or here's my meme collection, isn't it fire? And the doctor's like, draw me a cartoon, and all they do is draw a meme. And I'm telling you, there's a mental disease surrounding memes. So this guy in my church, who's also a psych doctor for the state, he's like, so you make memes, huh, David? I was like, yeah. And he's like, and you think you're making a difference in the world? And I was like, man, why are you doing this? This is not fair. Because psychiatrists will analyze absolutely everyone, everywhere, all the time, not even just when they're on the job. And I was like, there is no way I'm letting this guy get into my head right now like some freaking Hannibal Lecter and get me to eat people.
Yeah. Just tell him there's this stream that exists because of you. There's literally tens of peoples that are watching it right now, making an impact.
Yeah, but I don't eat people. I only eat testicle.
Yeah.
Ah.
And not people testicle?
He doesn't eat the brain or the flesh. He just eats the. Wait, no, but you don't eat that off of
That's
people.
not. Yeah. No, I mean, use the whole animal.
But that's new people. That's new people. That makes me an eater of worlds.
What are your thoughts on
eating a testicle? No, eating a testicle is such a power move, though.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, as
That's
a
like-
man, you know just how painful it is to have a testicle even touched by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, or ever get one caught in a zipper because back in the 80s you just decided jeans were okay without underwear. Like,
Oh,
I'm telling you, you don't even,
psychopath.
Oh my gosh, no underwear.
I have a dude in the locker room like that. Never wears
testicles
underwear.
is a
Like,
very precious thing.
Yeah.
So to be
I never let
a creature
anybody
that
touch my
has the
testicles.
ability to just
Dave,
consume testicles.
nobody.
I mean, so eating an animal's testicles is definitely a power move for our species.
So I think that the next biggest cryptos are going to be shit that you can't buy on Robinhood, you can't buy on Coinbase, and I can't figure out how to buy them. Derek knows how
No,
to buy
shut
them.
up, David. Shut up. Because how many goat sperm are in one goat testicle?
Millions.
Those are
And,
joint.
and so if you eat like a plate
is
of
that?
30 goat testicles,
Oh.
you've effectively bumped off like the entire next generation of you can make a
that
population
man.
go extinct just by eating testicles.
Oh man, I've annihilated your entire future of generations. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Boss
you're an
move.
eater of worlds. It's an
I'm an eater of
That's some
worlds.
evil Illuminati stuff.
Oh my
Goats,
gosh,
why?
eater of worlds. I love that.
Okay. I'm like, but why would we want to like not have goats? Because they're fucking cute, right?
Hey, Holly's here.
Holly. Oh, she's over there on Facebook now.
Not that Holly.
Yeah, no, Holly. Wow, Float really lags. I got on Facebook after her ban. Holly, over here from Canada, along with Dave and a bunch of other people, recently got some notifications. From Facebook
I got a hit today from 2012
that said, "You ding 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 warning." 2012. You posted.
I think it's because I posted some stuff to Liberty memes.
Mm-hmm.
Adam said you need to get in on Erectum coin.
No, two of the ones that I'm looking at is Pirate Coin.
It's so mature.
Derek knows about Pirate Coin.
You don't need to eat them. Oh,
and
you're right.
B, what is it? SV, the Bitcoin.
Wait, did you not just get that he was promoting your Rectum coin?
No, yeah, I got like $100 in Rectum coin.
She didn't. Mary did not.
Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I'm looking for the cat. I'm trying to read comments. Look at how pretty she is. Dadman, look at the cat. Look at this kitty. She's so pretty.
Beautiful.
She's so pretty.
It's adorable. You're gonna get so sick of the adorability.
I'm already sick of it.
So
I'm ready to just throw this thing away.
Oh,
you're
no.
biting me. I love you.
Come here. Come to
Bite
me.
Get my throat.
No. Oh,
she's gone.
Good on there. Yeah, she doesn't care. Yeah.
I mauled her. How you like being mauled?
Yeah. Dadman.
I gotta go to bed.
What are you drinking?
Are you drinking? You're not drinking, are you?
Nothing. I was drinking.
I thought you were
No,
straight edge.
my nephew brought me some. My nephew brought me some brownies, so I'm pretty sure I had the whole tray.
Nice.
What do you think about mushrooms?
Yes, and also microdosing mushrooms. What are your thoughts on?
I listened to.
Sure, I already talked about mushrooms today.
No, I mean, because I listened to a whole Jordan Peterson podcast about this. Like,
You mean hallucinogenics?
Yeah.
You mean hallucinogenics? You fiend?
Like connecting with the
No,
universe.
I mean like
and straightening
microdosing
your
on
shit
something to like taking a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Take the fucking hero dose.
I'm not taking the fucking hero dose again. I'm done with that.
Here's the thing. You guys are mistaking me for one of these psychedelic hippies. Okay.
No.
Just because I take a little bit of marijuana does not mean I have an opinion on.
I know.
Oh yes, psilocybin should be legal.
But your
and
thoughts.
we should just be snuffing that stuff in our veins and whatever.
No. But your thoughts on it? Do you know? Have you have you heard anything? That's all we're just asking is, have you heard anything?
And also because when we met you, you were like nothing. You didn't touch any of that shit.
Yeah, you didn't.
That was all bad stuff.
nothing.
And then all these horrible libertarians. All these horrible libertarians got to you.
I didn't mean to not be clear. Psilocybin should be legal.
Obviously.
Yes. Okay. Microdosing to see if it helps for anxiety. Me too, Holly. Same Z's. Yep.
Wait, did I say not be legal? I mean not illegal.
There you go.
It should not be illegal.
Yes.
But like I'm listening to this like
don't microdose.
Prestigious college scientist with all the backing of his college, and they're giving people mushrooms.
Well,
and
this is weird.
Uh-oh.
Someone just came running by my house as if being chased.
That means you run with them. You run with them or go inside.
No, I just sit here.
That's like I work in a union shop, and if you see somebody running, you run with them. Because nobody in a union shop runs.
Okay, I have
unless
Delta
something's
8.
about to blow up.
I think, Ryan, I have Delta 8.
You know, did you ever think that you would get to the point in your libertarian walk where you could just be like, you know what? I really do not trust the post office.
Oh my gosh!
No, the whole world should be there now. They're the ones fucking spying on us. They're fucking...
I thought that today.
No, I did that the other day. I was going up Liberty, and I'm like
walk out. Do you ever walk out on the porch when the postman is putting something in the box, and you're like, am I supposed to say thank you? Do I give him a cup of coffee? what do I do with this man here?
I know,
who
like,
might or might not have a very
I was
beautiful
driving
accent.
up the road today, and I'm like, dude, it's 5:30. Why are you still delivering mail at this point?
And then
Like,
they got
why are you
those
still
got
walking?
those super like new looking post office vans like
Yeah.
parked on
And
every
they're
other block, and I'm
watching-
like, what the hell
they're
are you guys
watching.
doing? They're scanning our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and they've got all those. They've got all that CIA equipment inside of them. They're listening to the neighborhood. Like, how the heck do they know every single one of our social media accounts?
7:30 p.m. Starry. That is so fucking late.
And does that mean?
That
Does that mean that the postman assigned to your route is actually assigned to get to know
not
you
okay.
and get to know you online?
That's your CIA agent.
No,
I
it's
wonder-
Not your
I
CIA
feel like-
agent's worse. It's your letter carrier. You ever seen Newman? These
right
people are
now.
repulsive.
The post office rigged your election.
Yep. I got 1,000
Well,
mail-in ballots
obviously.
for Trump.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible, man. Thank
Shit,
you.
like, yeah, I got 1,000. They were just like, here, mail it in. Mail
I
this
just
in,
love
mail
that
it in.
there's a
Go ahead and mail it in. I'm
there's
like,
a part
I
of the
don't wanna
post
mail it
office
in.
that's armed to the teeth. Like,
Yeah.
there's a part of the post office that has guns.
Why? Why was I standing at an ice cream
It's like
stand?
it's like you come to libertarianism. You come to libertarianism, and the whole thing is like, yeah, down with the IRS, those bastards. No more George Bush's wars in Iraq. Yeah, and then you're like, dude, my mailman is scrolling through my social media at night.
Directly off your own Wi-Fi box. Like they're on your router.
Like what world are we? What world? Or maybe you came from it from the other side, from maybe what people call the left side, and you're like, oh yeah, FTP, and you're at all like the anti-NWO rallies at the G20 summit and stuff, and that's how you find libertarianism. And now, like, the thing you have to be suspicious of
how many
is
ballots did
like the mailman.
How big? How not big, Drew? How not big?
The
Kennedy's
most
not that big.
essential
How not that big?
service ever, and they can't even fund themselves.
I know my mailman knows all.
Aaron
what I
Kentner
said.
isn't here, right?
I know the mailman
Listen, I'll
knows
say
when
what
I
I
get
said
something
when you guys
delivered.
When
He's
you guys
like,
had Jacob
"Oh."
Pornberger on, okay? I'll say what I said, Mary. I'll say what I said when you guys had Jacob Pornberger on.
Okay.
That when suddenly he said that something all goes back to the Kennedy assassination.
Oh, he's big on that.
And I was like, man, every single liberty movement, every single libertarian activist has to have that one crazy thing that they say all the time that has nothing to do with current politics. And you know, you're at some convention somewhere and somebody gets up and he's like, well, listen, our loss of liberty all dates back to the Hayes administration. And you're like, just some random president.
Hayes.
And you're just like, what? Anyway, the post office.
The
So
whole
if you
Kennedy stuff. That's the whole.
Lysander-
Okay, go ahead.
So if you read Lysander Spooner,
Yeah.
I mean, and then there's Il Postino, that stupid Italian movie about the postman who's Italian. So that was a letter carrier who had a delicious accent, by the way. Meow.
Delicious. Meow.
That's all government propaganda. It's fascist from Italy. It's fascist propaganda to get you to know about, love the postman.
Now hold the whole Illuminati thing. Like they're allowed to do anything they want to you, but they have to tell you that they're going to do it first.
Holly, that's sad.
Hear
Well,
my
there's
words.
probably a secret society of letter carriers.
Yeah, and they're allowed to do
probably have
whatever they want, but
rituals
they have to
with-
tell you
with-
first.
They probably have rituals with envelope openers and like freaking wax seals and stuff.
Where they take your package and throw it behind the box where nobody's
stamps.
going to find it.
Carl, aren't
And
you mad?
stamps.
I love that, Seth. Nobody shot JFK.
Lots of
His head
stamps.
just did that. Nobody takes that into account.
Oh my gosh,
Dan
Dan
Snowden's
Snowden,
here.
you were the fucking winner tonight. Winner, chicken dinner.
Daniel Stone's here.
Woo,
Did you
Dan
actually
Snowden!
not get your gift from LLN?
David Gay.
That is correct.
You did not get your gift.
That is correct.
I sent it
That
to
is
you.
correct.
I sent you a gift. You won the wheel.
That is correct. It arriveth nay.
I'm going to send you another one. and I'll tell you when it's going to come.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
track
gonna
it.
send you the tracking information so
You're-
you can be like looking at your
Are you gonna tell
post.
me? Are you gonna tell me, David, when the mushroom will release its spores?
Yes. The Polish mushroom will not be a surprise to you.
It will be a joyous occasion.
Yes.
Upon which a beam of light will shine
Yes.
across my face.
And all the people shall
A beam
rejoice.
of light. A beam of light.
Oh, my propane heater just ran out. Crap.
I hate it when
I
that
can't
happens.
sit on the porch.
Is that innuendo?
Oh my gosh. I miss you. I miss your family.
Hey, Seth
I
said-
want to hang out.
Your mailman was too busy monitoring your memes to get your mail to you.
Ah, yes.
Seriously. No, that happens in my neighborhood. I've had the same mailman for 3 years, and he still can't get anyone's mail right.
So somebody's out there with that toy we sent you. That's bullshit, man.
Granted,
Your address is on that
everybody's
shit.
name is something foreign. Granted, everyone's name is something extremely foreign in my neighborhood.
Yeah, and
right?
they can't read gay.
But the mailman is from Mogadishu. He's from Somalia. So
So he's a
obviously,
pirate.
The whole libertarian thing they've sent. No, the whole libertarian thing they've sent the Somalians to spy on us.
That doesn't. Oh, because they told him that we were going to take over.
We're gonna go. Oh,
Yeah,
it's the
because
same
they
thing that works.
moved to
it's
Somalia.
same Matt. I don't know.
Yeah,
my
they're like you got to be afraid of these people, just like our government.
Maybe these people have hired the Somalian mailman to look for the opportune moment to abduct me and bring me to Somalia, because I've been sold off to the Somalians by the U.S. government, because the statists always say move to Somalia.
Yeah. Well,
and
just
now
message
it's
me. We'll
happening.
meet you there.
They're forcing it. It's like when Lincoln was assassinated, he was working on the
That's
Back
a
to
lot,
Africa
Carl.
movement.
That's a lot.
He's trying to get everybody. He's trying to send everybody to Liberia.
Yeah.
This is what they're doing. They're
hate
going
libraries.
to send us to
Okay, so
Somalia.
we're gonna
And I
resend
figured
it, but
out
we're gonna
because
let
my
you know.
mailman is Somali.
We're gonna resend it,
Biblioteco?
but we're gonna let you know this time about.
I tried to make it a surprise.
He wanted to make it a surprise, and
Because
then
you don't watch the show.
Dave's like, oh, Dadman won, and I'm gonna make it a surprise, and I'm like, but his mailman
Steals the
mailman
shit.
like drops stuff off like a block away, so. And David's like, it's all good, it's all good, and I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm nervous, and then you say you didn't get it.
Yeah,
so...
no, definitely send another one.
Okay.
We can play this game again.
Okay.
Then I'll have two of them.
Did the mailman deliver it?
Or has Dad been lying to us?
No, he's not.
See how many times I can get away with that.
This motherfucker.
Oh, look at Sorry
Yes,
yes.
send me another process, Dave.
You're getting a Bob Ross mug.
I reminded. Oh wow.
Adios, amigos.
Give me a Bob Ross mug. I want a Bob Ross mug. I love Bob Ross. I called the insurance company yesterday because the insurance company, they've been fucking with me, and I was just like, okay, so do I have anything? Like, tell me what I owe. Tell me what I owe. Payment plan and all.
Okay,
like,
listen.
tell me
My
what I owe.
battery is at 2%. I've only
2%.
got 2% battery left. I got to tell you
Okay.
something. I've
Tell
been
us.
hiking through the woods with my son during the week. There's these state lands, and we've been hiking through the woods and during the week. And he's like looking at me. He's like, "So, Dad," he's 14, and he's like, "So, Dad, how does it feel to be enjoying state land as a libertarian?"
Oh my gosh.
Is he 14 already?
And I'm like, he's like, have you finally come to terms with the fact that the state dominates in everything and you just have to accept it?
Oh, no.
No, he's joking. He's joking.
I
of
love
course. He's a good
libertarian
kid.
kids. Yep. Yep.
Yes. But this is what he says. He's like, have you resigned yourself to accepting the authority of the state now
No.
that you're enjoying their woodlands?
Never.
And so,
beautiful.
So we're walking through the woods. I'm like, enjoy the woodlands. Kids come here for satanic rituals. Are you insane? So we're like walking through the woods for 10 more minutes, and we come upon these goth kids in the middle of the woods, like teenagers. And I walked by them so that they could hear me. I said, "Don't worry, son. I'll keep you from those satanic witches who are performing some form of devil worship here in the woodlands."
How did that
I was
go
like,
over?
said something to the effect of, they're probably over there sacrificing the newts.
They probably love that shit. That was like on Chappelle's show when the white black.
They're
Oh,
probably,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
they're probably
You
crucifying us. They're probably crucifying a salamander right now. I was saying things like this, obnoxious things, because of these kids that were there to just smoke some weed. And I'm like, kids, weed is legal. You don't have to hide in the woods to smoke anymore.
Those kids were like, "Did you hear that guy? He called us witches. That's fucking rad."
Yeah. Dude.
The spell worked.
It
They
worked.
recognize us for who we are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut myself a little less tonight.
All right.
A little less. Me too.
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go across the street instead of down the road.
I miss you. Thanks for
This was
hanging
fun
out with
talking,
us.
man.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
was
we haven't
really
hung out in a
fun.
while. It
Yeah,
was nice.
I know. I miss you. I fucking miss you
All
and
right.
your family.
And I'm
You
gonna try.
you guys know what that means, right? Across the street instead of down the road.
No, I don't.
This is gonna get you guys permanently zucked, but it's a suicide. People cut themselves for attention by slicing across their arm, but if you go all the way down,
That's the real one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Been there, done that.
That's
Not
the
a
way
big
to
deal.
do it. Yeah.
that's why the edgelords in the comments, whenever someone says something stupid, will comment, "Remember, kids, it's down the road, not across the street."
Okay, yeah.
I never put it
I think
together.
I heard that Pero Grande.
Oh, I never put that together.
Why do I have to be the one to explain this to you?
Because you're our dad man. Because you're our dad man. I never knew that, honestly. Like, I knew it, but I didn't know it.
Uh-oh.
Well, algo pasa aquí en el barrio, so I'm probably gotta go.
Yeah, Dave should know what you said, but he doesn't because he's
Yeah,
not
whatever.
doing Duolingo hard enough.
Hasta luego.
Me llamo Mary. Adios. Oh my gosh, Carl used to tell patients.
Yeah, I know. Across
You
is
did it
for
wrong.
attention. Across is for
You
attention.
did it
and
wrong.
Down
Like
is if you need it.
this is if you really want to fucking.
But shh, you don't know who's in the group. We love you
I'm
guys,
just saying.
and all of your lives are.
I
worth
don't
something.
want you to do it. I don't want to do it. But like I've been there.
Yeah, we've all
as-
been there. We've
as-
all been
as a
angsty
teenager.
If you are having thoughts like that, if you're having thoughts like that, call your senator.
Call your
No,
because they
call
care
one of
about
us.
you.
Stop.
I mean it, because like I was there. Yeah. Yep.
You guys will literally never, ever, ever let me end a show being just totally dark.
Okay, be dark.
Because we care about the people watching.
Go ahead, Dadman. Be dark and just cut it
What
off.
you got, Boo Boo?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to get free credit and notoriety for being an edgelord.
Yes.
Just remember that there's no hope in any of this.
Talk about
There's no joy left
those
to be
prairie
good.
oysters and just like cut it off. Cut it off like those prairie oysters.
That we
you know, just
will
like,
be.
psh, psh.
When I tell my father-in-law, so what did you guys wipe with? Newspapers? He's like, what newspapers?
What newspapers? And you know what? They
what
were.
do you have that you can spare to wipe yourself with?
Yeah. And they were happier back then. The 30s, kids were happier than they are right now.
No,
Yep.
they were not. I'm
Yeah, they
talking
were.
about shortages in communist Cuba.
Oh, okay, not there. In America.
Go.
all of this progress has got us nowhere, and nobody's happy. So there's something outside.
I
of
did explain to him that
material
I
shit.
grew up. I did explain to him that I did grow up listening to like 40s and 50s music, and that we had record players, and
Never been on
our
a
cars wouldn't
motorcycle.
start in the winter,
Ooh, Albuquerque.
and all sorts of other inconveniences of non-modern life of the 80s. Something.
Yeah.
Blacks were happier during slavery.
There we go. I almost hung up on him during his hiking story.
Love you, Dadman. Thanks for hanging out.
And I'm going to say his phone died and he didn't really
I
want
think
to
every
leave.
generation believes.
No, we can't do an after party. We're already too late.
Yeah, after party, no.
I could possibly have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. I don't know.
No,
we haven't
you're
talked
not.
about it. Okay,
You're not.
no, I'm not.
You are not.
Mary's
I'm sorry.
not negotiating with terrorists.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
But,
It's
like,
fine because
what
I got
is-
the 12 hours on Sunday, and that's the
Yeah.
money.
I mean, tell him I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Please tell him
He'll
I'm
be
sorry.
fine. No, fuck him.
Dan's gonna let me ride on his motorcycle.
Wait, what?
I'll
ride you on it, Mary? What
no,
the fuck?
No. Oh, wait, you.
That
oh,
comment
I'll ride-
alone.
Oh, I'll
That's
ride
the
you
only
on
one-
it. I thought he said I'll let you ride. No, I'm sorry. I thought he said I'll let you ride on it, Mary.
No. Yeah, he's being
Um,
inappropriate. No, it's fine.
Yes.
Still love Dan.
Yes, Dan is the winner of the.
Oh, Dan won something. Oh, I'm going to send him food. Eat my candy, Dan. It's coming to your house.
Okay, so I
Oh, what's the movie for Sunday? Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
If you're going to fucking show up, Andy, have you ever showed up for a movie, Andy?
Andy,
No,
show up for the movie. No, seriously, like
We like
yeah.
Andy. Andy has
Candy from Japan. Says
Andy
story,
is part
yeah.
of LLN lore and Liberty Memes history.
Andy, I
Your
don't write myself
storyline.
notes anymore. I don't write myself notes.
I just
anymore.
offered to eat your candy, Dave. Okay,
With a
so
bag of dicks.
here's the thing: like, get interactive. If you're an LLN community, if you think of something like around $20 as a gift that you'd like to get, or you'd like to give to somebody else, or you think would be hilarious or cool, let me know because I'm out of ideas. Like, I'm looking for gift
LLN
ideas.
community, if you're not there, LLN community. Also, LLN Patreon or patrons. If
No,
you're
nobody does anything. I think.
But just I'm saying,
Gary posts
yeah.
in that group.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
We're
if
not
you have
keeping up with it.
ideas,
It is a group.
get in the chat. It's weird. Oh boy.
And a rusty white van. We got a rusty silver van. Isn't that the movie with the seashells? I don't even know. I can't remember Demolition Man.
Holly, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Holly, I'm so drunk.
Why? That's why I didn't want to give you a shot. I was like, just drink your beers.
Okay,
Be
I'll
a
just
good
drink
girl.
my beer. Okay, fine.
Listen to your husband. Submit. I love that shit, man. Can we do like fucking bass like?
Yeah. No, that's cool, man.
What is that called? The
We're just joking about.
What's the word?
Dave, like
the patriarchal.
Don't listen to him. Like,
the patriarchal system of. No, and it is like we talk
Okay,
a lot,
so
and
there's-
Mary has a
there's-
lot of
there's-
power in this relationship.
yeah, there's to a point. Like, yeah, I do.
Mary has a lot of negotiating power.
I have a vagina, which creates
And we do
a lot
discuss
of power.
all of our choices and everything. But
So-
like when my like logical mind says no, this is right.
But
you
then
will
like, but
you
then
will
I
like
come
lean
back,
in.
like I
and
come
you'll
back
lean
and I'm
in.
like, I don't know about that.
I feel like we should.
Yeah, and then last night you were like, "Thank you for challenging me."
Yeah.
In that.
Yeah.
Because, and I realized
Because
that
I'm not right. I'm dumb.
No, but your decision was actually correct.
Yeah.
Like my emotional decision was like, we could
I
do.
feel I
this.
wanna
yeah,
do.
I want to do that. And I was like, oh wait, but Dave's actually right. Because I'm all super emotional. Not because I'm a woman, just because of who I am. So yeah, I'm not in charge, but
Yeah. Because you could as easily be a man with a penis trying to negotiate with me. I mean, a woman with a penis.
I could be if I really wanted to be in charge. Like I really.
Yeah, you could just say that I have a vagina or I'm a girl.
I mean, I'm saying like if I really wanted to be like I could be like.
You could.
I could.
Yeah, you could.
Like
you could pull out all the stops.
Yeah. But you know, it's a good life. I'm not trying to fuck it up. Like, we live in...
Everybody's saying Mary wears the pants. No. I'm in charge.
No. Dave is, you know, it's we.
There's a lot of negotiating.
Yeah. Oh no. Dave's now worried that anyone who has seen Mary when Dave wants to go to bed knows Mary is in charge. Mary has a penis and Dave has a vagina. Yes, that's how it is now, Andy. No, it's not.
Like right now, like my better interest says I should have been in bed a half hour ago.
Yeah.
Hour ago. Oh my gosh.
It's not your fault.
Starry-eyed and Dan need to get together.
Gary, Night Mary is the dom and Day Mary is the sub. Yeah. So, but in real life, in reality, in our real life, like we actually like talk about stuff and
we're a team.
Yeah, we are a team. So we're here.
Gary nailed
like
it.
we're here.
Quit coughing.
But I mean, there's times where like I can be like, "Hey, Dave," you know, like.
But it's not the big decisions.
Sure,
it's like,
sure, yeah.
Can we get Panera for dinner?
Yeah, sure. But like, if we're talking about like we're gonna let's redo the house.
Yeah, let's tap into our emergency savings and
like we're gonna talk about it together. Like you're not gonna shut me out. We're gonna talk.
No.
And I'll bring my points and he'll bring his points and then.
But my logic has rules, and it's also like.
Sure.
But you can make me break my rules. That's
okay, but the thing is that like when you said like okay, our emergency fund is now funded, I was like, so we need to make a budget. Like we need to sit down, we need together. Like I am too.
Because then there's going to be sacrifice between both of us, and we're going to make a plan. To fund a new fund for the thing that you want to do.
Yeah.
But this fund here is for when the shit hits the fan.
Like that's not
seems
that
very
isn't
realistic.
That fund isn't even a thing.
Yeah.
Like so. Yeah. So who defines what a big choice is? I suppose.
No, I guess
I think we both do.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
like
once it hits $1,000, it's a big choice.
Like we know, obviously, we need to get the hot water tank.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so but like replacing like air conditioning, heating.
It's working now. Heating's different because like in the winter you can die. In the summer you'll just be hot.
But
your pipes aren't.
But
gonna
it's
freeze.
it's all connected. So it's all connected. But I think like
but winter you can die.
Yeah.
And your pipes can freeze and you get additional damage. But in the summer your AC goes out. You're just hot.
Yeah.
Like you're just me as a child in my whole life as a child.
My life too.
Never had air
conditioning. Yeah. But like the siding.
That's kind of pressing.
It is like we have wood siding and it's kind of not great. So
you wouldn't know from this beautiful bar in our basement that our house isn't that great.
Yeah, if you take the
there was no discussion. I just did it.
Yes,
and that's why Carl said
if you take the awnings off, it's better.
Oh wait, he's talking about his freeze dryer.
Oh yeah.
How much does a freeze dryer cost? Starry-eyed. I'm trying to work through your math here. David's statistic: he will need to be beaten 99 times and might leave the 100th time and go back 20 or 30 times before 100th time and go back 20 or 30 times before being a lifetime movie plot. Starry-eyed. You and Dan need to get together. Dan, thank you for supporting us. Thanks for enjoying it. I hope we give enough entertainment to meet what you've done. We're drunk now. So
now?
I am. I guess I have been for a while, but I've been letting the show crutch it along.
Or me. You're like, Mary's so drunk. I've been drunk.
Yeah, you started out.
I mean, not drunk, but like kind of drunk, you know. So like, we need HG to be like. I know. I tried so hard to start. Yeah, I just started at the beginning. I'm like, we're gonna click all.
I really
of
want you
them.
guys to look at this. I made this. Like.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
The physics of all that falling down.
Yes.
It's huge. Alan! Oh, shit.
Oh, Alan. Alan, what's...
Alan, no, I was...
This is not a good time to talk about...
I told you, like, Alan wanted us to host his show.
Yeah, this is not a good time to talk about hosting Alan's show, because
so
he's here now.
He does it on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't...
Alan Mosley does his shows on Wednesdays.
He does.
We could probably do a show any Wednesday.
Any Wednesday, yeah. I mean, not this Wednesday, but like next.
But
Wednesday.
what does he want from us? Like, just for us to show up, or does he want me to do things?
Some kind of structure. You know, because Alan's show has like some kind of structure to it, like some beautiful structure that I crave, but I don't do. You know?
No, because I started listening to podcasts, and like they have things they want to talk about. Like they have like some kind of outline. Like,
I know, right?
Down.
We have nothing. We're just like, hey, these are something.
I've been trying
might
lately.
Be something. I know, me too.
Like to have like things we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Like.
I know. I tried to bring the cat down. She didn't want to be on the.
Oh, you want to
show.
talk about the cat, so you put that on your outline.
Mm-hmm.
That you're going to try to pick up a cat. It's gonna fucking.
Also, I mean, I know I want to talk about like how Biden's like, you know, vaccine or mask it, you know, like one or the other. I have to piss, Dave. I have to take a fucking piss right now.
If you're gonna walk away, we're gonna end the show. You say when you walk away, this show is over, Mary. You choose when.
And this. Can't I? Can I put like 2 songs on float? And then
No.
Okay, no. Okay. Fine.
No, absolutely not, Marilyn.
Okay.
No, sorry. That's going to bring a whole new level of weird.
I can't be in the sink.
No, but everybody has like an outline. Because like I've listened to a lot of podcasts. Like everybody has outlines. Everybody's like, you enjoy listening to me talk about things that are going on. Because I have some kind of new
desert
like outlook on something.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But I always assume that everybody already knows what I know, and it's like you don't need me to tell you about it. So let's talk about mushrooms and chili, and
yeah, no. But I want to know, like,
eating cats.
Are we gonna like be checked at the door for vaccinations, like? You know, kind of thing, like where it's like
no,
get
vaccinated,
it's
just gonna all go away.
Or wear a mask, and then it's like.
Sorry, I put mushrooms in chili. I thought it was a thing.
Oh, once he did it. Once.
And that was when David Gay, the guy on the stream, showed up to our house.
I wish I was, Brian.
I put mushrooms in chili, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Put mushrooms in chili?" And I'm like, "Isn't that what Wendy does?" All right.
Okay, so I guess this is it, guys.
Yeah, this
because.
Is it. Are you guys ready?
Oh wait, here they
hold
give
my
you
hand,
the QR code.
because we're gonna end the stream.
Where you give a vaccine? Holly is living in fucking hell. She's living in Canada, guys.
I'm tired.
Holly is living in Canada. I know, Alan.
All right, yeah. So Wednesday, and it'll probably be like we'll record it live Tuesday.
No, it's not this Wednesday though. We can't do it this Wednesday. We can't do it this Wednesday.
Listen to her.
We can't do it this Wednesday.
Because
we have too much going on.
Okay.
Okay, it's about to be David's birthday, and then there's going to be the whole family thing that we have to do, and we can't.
You're experiencing this live with me, Alan.
Okay, so next Wednesday, yes.
Wednesday?
But this coming Wednesday, we cannot because it's too much.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not pressuring you.
No, I just.
Alan's
want you to
pressuring us. I'm
okay.
not.
That's why I'm squeezing your fingers. Yeah. I'm squeezing.
Like she's giving birth or something.
Yeah. Well.
That was pretty much as intense as it got.
So
the thing with gingers is that a paper cut is just as intense as childbirth.
Well, they do say that gingers, that red-haired people don't. Their pain tolerance.
It's just straight line.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Dan. Enjoy.
Is that okay with Mary?
Next Wednesday is okay with Mary. Yeah, not this coming Wednesday. Not this
May
one.
26th.
Yes. Okay. So.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alan, you've come at us at a very drunk time. Oh, you messaged me too.
Mary beat Dave because Alan is pushing.
oh, he gave us the whole breakdown. Okay. Damn, you are so fucking organized, dude.
I kind of feel like.
Well, I'm trying to keep up with my calendar.
I know, but Dan said I need to be pushy with you because Alan's pushy, so it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Okay, I have to pee. No one cares. I care. I care.
You shouldn't have broke the seal. So May 26th. Oh, there's a Cub Scout meeting that night, possibly.
That's fine. It's going to be fine. Yes. Dry thoughts, desert. Ooh, I'm thinking about the desert game in Halo, where it's like it's just sand, super sand.
So
lots.
Is the show on Wednesday?
Are you kidding me, Dave? What, Matt? No. Okay, so.
Alan, thanks for.
Can I just pee real quick and come back, please?
Say goodnight.
Okay, good night. Do we have to read?
This was fun. It was
We're
a fucking
recording
mess.
Before me.
And
was it though?
No, it was. It's because next week we're taking a break. Unless Alan wants
this Friday we're taking a break. This Friday we have to take a break.
Unless Alan wants to produce a show Friday.
Oh, Alan, if you want to. What do you mean? Like if he wants to do.
I've been trying. I was in the shower trying to work it through my head how we could have a guest host and have Mary on there, and
what?
How I could produce it from a campsite.
Okay. Or we just play the John McAfee.
Yeah, we just do that.
Yeah, and tell me. I didn't know what you were thinking. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Have a great weekend.
But
Thanks,
we'll see you
Dan,
Tuesday night on
that.
Float. We do our Float exclusive on Tuesday night where it was straight anarchy. Sunday night. This Sunday is movie night. Mm-hmm. We're gonna watch Demolition Man.
Woo!
So get on flote.app and hang out with us.
And friends. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it, and it's hard because I gotta have Mary push buttons on our end because I'm not.
And I have kids.
I can't just give way.
I have kids I'm dealing with. All right, I gotta pee. Let's chat, Alan. Let's chat. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
This is crazy. And
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number one, but you in the year you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. 0 hero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just with himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Oof. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Support!
Magic potty baby, your bottle's all done. It's potty training time, will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic, then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic potty baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.